Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Rosemurg Navi Mumbai Premier League Season 4. We are into the day number 6, and the atmosphere is quite pleasant. It isn't that hot, humid. It is good weather to play cricket, and we are at a wonderful venue, Mazgaon Cricket Club, where Thane Tigers will take on Sanpada Scorpions. So to see what happened at the toss, let's go down to our match official, the match referee, along with the captains and with our fellow commentator Prashant.
Right, a very good morning and welcome to toss of match number 11 of Rosemurg Navi Mumbai Premier League Season 4. We are with us both the captains along with the match observer Mr. Aslam, and he'll be handovering the coin to Chinmay, who's going to have a spin. Heads is the call. And tails it is. So Chinmay, you have won the toss. What would you like to do?
We're going to bowl first.
Any particular reason in picking up to bowl?
I think this is a fresh wicket, and when I came here in the morning, there was a bit of dew on the ground, so I think there is a bit of moisture on the pitch. So we'll try to we'll try to restrict them under a good score now.
So 2 wins out of the 2 games. So what is the confidence like in the players?
I think we are gelling up really well, and as a unit, as a team, we are doing really well. So just looking forward for the upcoming games now.
So any changes you got for today's game?
Actually, we are playing an extra batter today.
Good luck for the game.
Thank you.
And Parikshit, what a great win you got the last one. How is the confidence in the boys like?
Yeah, we are feeling a lot positive. Everyone is intent to win again. So everyone is charged up now.
So the first team to defend a target in Navi Mumbai Premier League Season 4. So what are your thoughts today? You've been put into bat.
We wanted to bowl first as well due to some obvious reasons. The wicket is a bit damp. But not at all a problem. We have defended last match. We'll defend again.
So any combinations, any changes you've got in the squad?
There are few changes because of the unavailability of the players. So there are few changes. Akash Parkar comes back and Aditya Gavgar misses out. Rest, there are two more changes.
Yes, understandable, and good luck for the game. So the news is that a team Sanpada Scorpions have won the toss and they have elected to bowl first.
Navi Mumbai Premier League. This isn't just an ordinary cricket league. It's a mission to uplift cricket talent. With millions of viewers last season and 8 teams from the Navi Mumbai region going head to head, the Navi Mumbai Cricket League has grown to become the biggest and most successful cricket league in the Mumbai cricket region. From NMPL to IPL, our players are proving this is where cricket dreams come true. Such success has made the Navi Mumbai Premier League a prime opportunity for investors passionate about cricket to invest in its future. Adding to the excitement, the Navi Mumbai Premier League is gearing up to launch its IPO soon, giving you a chance to be a part of this fast-growing phenomenon.
Let's see, both the match officials are making their way out in the center. Yeah, the news we get from the center is that it is Sanpada Scorpions who won the toss and they've decided that they'll be bowling first. Chinmay is back. He missed out in the last game but is back, and that strengthens the batting lineup of Sanpada Scorpions. 2 games, 2 wins for them. And Thane Tigers, last game they really bowled well, defended the target, became the first team to defend the target. Till now we have seen 9 teams have chased down the target and only 1 team has been able to defend the target, that is Thane Tigers. Where Thane lost the first game to Kalyan Tuskers by 7 wickets, then came back strongly and won it by 51 runs against Thane Titans. And for Sanpada Scorpions, 2 matches, 2 wins. First one against Vashi Warriors by 4 wickets, and then second one against Ambernath Avengers by 3 wickets. Officials out in the middle, just waiting for the fielding side to get out in the center. If you look at the batting lineup, or the playing 11 of both the sides indeed. Thane Tigers led by the captain Parikshit Valsankar over there, Ajit Yadav, Meet Jain, Shashwat Jagtap, Shreyas, Gurav, Shubham Punyarthi, Akash Parkar, Vedant, Haridas, Zishan Chaudhary, Anand Ali Hassan, Sanket Gowari over there. And on the other end for Scorpions, Aditya Arman Khan, Ankit Vishwakar, Prem Devkar, Rohan, Sahil Jadhav, Chinmay Sutar, the captain, Hardik Tamori, the wicketkeeper batter, Yash Singh, Yogesh Shinde, and Sachin Yadav. That's a lineup both the teams have over here. So it looks a solid team over here on the page, but who will encounter this game will only know when the entire game is done. And not to forget, Thane Tigers was the only team to defend the total till now, and that was the night game. But this is the morning game. Will they be able to do that? Because they've been asked to bat first, so they will be defending the total. Unmesh Bhumkar, the Mumbai Association panel umpire over there. The batters will shortly be making their way out in the middle, waiting for the fielding side to get in, and there you see Shubham is making his way out in the center. Will we see Adit opening the innings with him? Because in the last game it was Shubham Punyarthi along with Adit opening the innings. And our second umpire, the on-field umpire, Samir Dirwani, another Mumbai Cricket Association panel umpire, and his partner Unmesh. So Samir and Unmesh, the two on-field umpires. Shubham Punyarthi is taking the strike over here, is marking his guard. And seems like his partner at the other end is Adit. Or do we see Shashwat Jagtap making his way in the middle? Because in the last game it was Adit who opened the innings. Seems like it doesn't seem Shashwat, it doesn't seem Adit. Might be a new opening pair. Shubham having a new partner. 3 games, he's got 3 different partners. In the last game, it was Adit. Mic testing 1 2 3. Mic testing 1 2 3. Here we go. First ball, a beauty. Wanted to get this one off his legs. Wanted to work this one towards the square leg. Doesn't get anything. That was a really good one to start some pace, moment. Prem has been running in with a lot of aggression. Another delivery where he just follows Shubham, bringing the ball in. And I would say Shubham has failed twice to put those balls away to 4. In the first game, his partner was Shashwat Jagtap. Goes for a big one, doesn't make any connection, another dot ball. In the second game, his partner was Adit. And now he has a new partner. 3 games, 3 different partners. But there has been 3 dot balls. Prem has started well. Not allowing the batter to score the runs with that freedom for which Shubham is known for. He has kept him quiet till now. And that's off the pad. No, it is off the bat. Something on the way. So he gets off the mark with a boundary over here. Still not a confident shot. Off the bat, onto the pads and going past that short fine leg. He's been lucky enough, I think, Prem. He's bowled 3 deliveries over there on his pads. He's just been hit for a boundary. Kind of deliveries he's bowling. You could have been easily put away for a couple of 4s or a 6. This time he gets a sweet connection. Fielder there, it doesn't matter to him. Because when the connection was sweet, the result was handsome. 6 runs. 5th ball of the over dispatched for a 6. 3 dot balls, then a boundary, and now a 6 with a 1 ball to go. This is why at the start of the first 3 balls I said Shubham has missed out on putting those 2 loose balls. He goes big again, and he's going to get a handsome result. He started the over 3 dots, but he finishes off with the 1 boundary and a 2-6. 16 of the first one. This is Shubham Punyarthi for you. A man, when he starts striking, it's difficult to stop him. Well done, Shubham. 1 done, score is 16 without loss. Just stays in the crease, allows the ball to come to him and then launches the ball towards.
There comes a time when you feel there's more to you. You just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence. Where your voice is heard, your story is styled, and your moment arrives. From first steps to center stage, Moda Orama Ventures, elevating fashion, empowering
"16 of the first over. Meet Jain, who is opening the innings with Shubham Punyarthi. In the first game, it was Shubham Punyarthi along with Shashwat Jagtap. Then in the last game, it was Shubham along with Adit. And now he has another new partner. It's Meet Jain along with Shubham. 3 games, 3 different partners for Shubham. He's the one man who has been retained at that position to open the innings. The others have been continuously changed over here. Some discussion going on between the match officials and the captain. They just want to have some clarity with the captain. This was that first boundary. That was of the fourth ball of that over. First 3-dot balls. Then he got a boundary towards the fine leg. Then he slogs this one towards the square leg for a 6. What a strike that was. And then the best. Clean strike down the ground towards the long on for a 6. How easily it's done. Could have been a bigger over if he would have put those first 2 balls which were on his pads for a 4 or 6. If 2 4s, that would have been 24. If 1 6 and a 4, that would have been 26. If you look at the points table at the top, is the defending champions Washi Warriors with 4 points, just because they have a better net run rate than Mirabai and the Lions, who are also on the same points of 4 with 2 wins from 2 games. Washi played 1 extra game. Sanpada Scorpions have also won 2 of 2. They too have 4 points. They are at number 3. Kalyan Tuskers, 2 wins in 3 games. They are at number 4 position. Thane Tigers, Koperkene Titans with 2 points each over there at number 5 and 6. And the bottom 2 still to open the account. Maybe just wants to have some clarity regarding
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemark, Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch of its Season 4 under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. It is truly inspiring. Out of 200 players last season, 26 played for Ranji Trophy, 8 for IPL and 2 represented India, including Ayush Matre. We wish more players earn the honor of representing India this year. Wish all the players best of luck.
Congratulations to Rosemark and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the 4th season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management is privileged to be associated with this commendable initiative, which plays a vital role in identifying and nurturing young talent at the grassroots level and providing them with a platform to evolve into future national icons. Wishing all the teams continued success in their efforts.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है। जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत। पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ न कुछ तय करता है। मोनार्क नेटवर्थ कैपिटल, सोच के चलते हैं वैल्यू क्रिएशन की राह।
निवेश सिक्योरिटीज बाजार के जोखिम के अधीन है। निवेश से पहले सभी संबंधी दस्तावेज ध्यान से पढ़ें।
Technology is not your problem. Complexity is.
Disconnected platforms, growing complexity, and decisions that slow down.
SAP, Workday, Microsoft, GRC, AI. Consulting, advisory, managed services. Built to work as one.
Across healthcare, insurance, manufacturing, IT, and banking, we help organizations grow smarter, smoother, and with confidence.
Zest, your IT service partner. On point, always.
Prem went for 16 in his first over. It's going to be left arm seamer Saurabh. Starts with the wide. That's a poor delivery. Captain trying different options at the top order. He's keeping Shubham there at the top order. But along with him, he's trying other options. First Shashwat, then Adit, and now in this game, Meet Jain. Second over in progress, 17 without loss. Goes for the big one, doesn't get anything. He was never in the line of the ball. This is better line, better length from Saurabh Yadav. Just being around that off stump, angling the ball away, forcing the batter to play that big shot so that he can pick up that outer edge. And there you see, we were just talking about that outer edge. He just angled the ball once more away from the right hand batter. This time Meet was looking for a big shot coming down the track. Sort of dragged the length, and before he could take out his bat away from the line of the ball, it took the outer edge, getting from the shoulder of the bat into the gloves of the wicketkeeper. And another experiment of bringing a new opener along with Shubham has failed over here. Easy catch, regulation catch for the wicketkeeper. He takes it quite easily. And that's the first wicket going down. Rohan, who didn't kept in the last game, but he's back as a keeper in this game. And sort of strikes in his first over. Shashwat, who opened the innings in the first game, then he was pushed in the middle order, couldn't do much. But now he's at number 3. A strike rate of 107. This was how the batter got out. He couldn't take his bat out of the line of the ball. The ball was moving away. Chinmay has been active. He's kept a slip. He himself is there in the first slip. With Rohan behind the stumps as a wicket keeper. Extra bit of bounce. Shashwat does well, taking his bottom hand off the bat. Or that would have scooped in the air and gone to one of the fielders, just because he took the bottom hand off the handle. The ball was in the air for a while, but it was away from the fielders. Double S, you can say at the moment at the crease. Now let's see. 3 more balls to go in this over 2. In the first over, when 3 balls were left, this man stroked a 4, then 2 6. What has he got against Saurabh? That is well played off his legs. The call is there for the 2. They should come back quite easily for 2 runs over there. Good running. Clever batting. Not trying to hit with a lot of power. Just timing the ball in the gap to pick up 2. Goes for an expensive shot. Wanted to play against the line of the ball. Gets nothing on the bat. It would have been far more better going with the line of the ball. The ball was angled away from him. Would have been better going over covers or mid-off. They just lost a wicket in this over, 20 for 1. With 1 ball remaining in this over. What is Shubham thinking? Is he thinking for a big shot? Or he's just thinking to play it on the merit of the ball? A good one. This time he went with the line of the ball, but the ball was shaping away from him and it just kept on going away from him. A good over from Saurabh. Just 4 runs and a wicket. And after 2, it is...
I am Hanif Sheikh, founder chairman Emirates Holding Group, conglomerate of Rosemark Limited, Bombay Stock Exchange listed.
Based in the UAE, Emirates Holding Group has a growing footprint across continents, spanning India, Africa, Middle East and Europe. The group operates across diverse sectors including luxury events, fashion, real estate and project advisory, infrastructure, fintech, oil and gas, ESG-focused manufacturing, and international trade. Emirates Holding Group, connecting vision with global opportunity.
Yes, Singh. A spinner coming in because Prem went for 16 in his first over. So the captain has realized that Shubham is enjoying pace, so he's gone to spin. He was the captain in the last game because Chinmay wasn't available. Wanted run, but run won't be possible. Both the games which Scorpions has won, both the games they won while chasing. Tigers lost the first game while defending, then won that second one, defending the total and winning the game by 51 runs. That is a lovely shot. Inside out. But there is a fielder in the deep. Will just be a single. The man who just fielded the ball was keeping the wickets in the last game. Hardik. That's a mistime shot. Should be taken. And gone. Number 2 goes down. It's a short stay for Shashwat. He has to walk back. Yash comes in. Yash strikes over here. Slower in the air, inviting the batter for a big shot. And he was too early into the shot. And the ball went miles in the air. And good catch from Sachin. Number 2 down over here for the Tigers. You need those runs on the board, but well taken by Sachin. Eyes on the ball. And completed that catch quite easily. Shashwat gone for 2 of 3. Captain is not happy. He's saying he should have spent some time out in the middle. Vedant is the new batter. Looking for the big shot. And the moment the ball went in the air, he knew he was gone. And when Shubham is batting so well, do you need to take this kind of risk? You could have easily taken single given the strike to Shubham. And that is something captain was telling to Shashwat. Vedant Haridas. A strike rate above 111. Vedant has to get a good partnership along with Shubham over here, because the Tigers are struggling. Double 2 for 2. with 2 more balls to go in the over. That's well played along the carpet for a single to Hardik, who's there at long off. First game it was Rohan who kept the wickets. In the second game it was Hardik who kept the wicket. It's behind the stumps. He was the wicket keeper, and in this game it's again Rohan back as a wicket keeper. Extra bit of bounce, but he manages this one very well. A dot ball. A successful over from Yash, 23 for 2.
There comes a time when you feel there's more to you. You just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence. Where your voice is heard, your story is styled, and your moment arrives. From first steps to center stage, Moda Orama Ventures, elevating fashion, empowering talent.
Rosemark Limited, a dynamic force across sports, fashion, events, media, wellness, and business innovation, where vision turns into action. We continue to create platforms that inspire growth and deliver impact. From building businesses to nurturing talent, with a strong passion for sports, we proudly continue as
Saurabh starts well with a wide-ish delivery outside off stump. Shubham just having a word with Vedant, maybe just trying to calm him down, maybe just relax for a while. Maybe 1 or 2 overs you can be quiet, you can get yourself in, play out a couple of balls with a lot of confidence. And once you have that confidence, go for the shots. But at the moment, don't do anything silly which can put the team in more trouble. That is what experience the senior batters try to do when the juniors come in. He's just going after the ball. Another ball which was angled away. We haven't seen any ball which Saurabh has brought back into the right-hander. If he can bring one ball into the right-hander, he can create the doubt in the mind of the batters. Goes for the big shot, another dot ball. He's just keeping the ball there outside off stump. And this man is struggling to put the ball away. This was the second ball where he went for a big shot, a fuller delivery just outside off stump. He was asking for a wide from the umpire. Once again, Shubham has walked to him just to calm him down. Vedant searching for his first boundary. That is why he's going after those wider balls. But he has to be careful. He's angling the ball away. He can nick that one too. This time shuffling towards the offside. Wanted to go towards the long on. But the ball shapes away and it never gets in the line of the ball. Another good one from Saurabh. Bowling with a lot of accuracy, and what the captain has told him, just pitch outside off stump and take the ball away from the right hander. That's what he's doing at the moment. That has been hit in the air and just clearing that inner circle fielder to pick up 2 runs. Not a shot with a lot of confidence. But finally they get a run in this over. That has been put down. That should have been taken. And a catch goes down with that. So we are done with 4. It is 27 for 2. Have a look at that drop chance. Again looking for the big shot. Getting off the outer part of the bat. Ball going in the air for a long time. It was in the air. Fielder got to the ball but couldn't hang on to that one. 4 done, 27 for 2.
The title sponsor of NMPL Season 4. As the excitement rises, we stand at the heart of the action, supporting every moment, every match, every champion. Rose Merck Limited.
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemark, Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch of its Season 4 under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. It is truly inspiring. Out of 200 players last season, 26 played for Ranji Trophy, 8 for IPL and 2 represented India, including Ayush Matre. We wish more players earn the honor of representing India this year. Wish all the players best of luck.
Tomorrow was to go in the power play. 4 overs done, 27 for 2. Shubham batting on 19. And they've got 27 on the board. So bulk of the scorings has been done by this man who's timed this one very well. But he'll just pick up a single. 28 with that single now. Can Vedant give him that support which he's searching for? Captain is promoting the youngsters. It would have been captain who could have easily come at number 3 or 4. But he wants those youngsters to take that responsibility and mature and play those kind of innings which can take them further in their career. Oh, that's a neat strike. This time it's a clean strike. He didn't time that well in the last over. 2 balls over the covers. But this time it's a neat strike. Getting onto the one knee and getting it over mid-on towards long on for 4 runs. That's well struck from Vedant. Now the connection, the moment he made with the ball, he knew this was going for a 4. That has been put away into the onside to pick up a single. 6 of the first 3. Better over than what they were dealing in the last over. That's in the air, but that is flat 6. That is Shubham Punyarthi. When he strikes, most of the time they stays a good strike. Hardly he gets out when he goes for the big shots. There was a flat 6, but he knows where the fielders are. And that he knows how to nudge the ball away. This time playing too early, that's why the ball scooping in the air and getting to the bowler for no runs. This was that shot for a 6, and this time he finds a fielder. He's disappointed. He was batting so well, but he has to go back. 39 for 3. We are done with 5 with 1 more to go of the power play, and this is how Shubham Punyarthi got out. Aiming for another big shot. Captain kept the fielder for that shot, and he's gone. Finds the fielder in the deep. It was the fast bowler. Who took a good catch over there in the deep. Celebration time for the bowler. And Prem takes a good catch to dismiss Shubham Punyarthi. We are done with 5. It is 3 down at the score of 39.
Congratulations to Rosemark and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the fourth season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management is privileged to be associated with this commendable initiative, which plays a vital role in identifying and nurturing young talent at the grassroots level and providing them with a platform to evolve into future national icons. Wishing all the teams continued success in their efforts.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है। जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत। पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ न कुछ तय करता है। मोनार्क नेटवर्थ कैपिटल, सोच के चलते हैं वैल्यू क्रिएशन की राह।
निवेश सिक्योरिटीज बाजार के जोखिम के अधीन है। निवेश से पहले सभी संबंधी
5 was done, score is 39-3. It's time to bring Prashant in the com box. Welcome Prashant, good morning.
Yes, good morning KB, thank you. And Team Thane have lost 3 wickets for 39. And this is a very good start from a team that have got 2 wins out of 2 games, and that's a good looking start from the batter Vedan. Beautifully done that to get a couple of runs, and good work by the fielder in the deep. This Prem Devkar has been given his second over by the captain. They're so far losing 3 wickets in the power play. Not a good sign for Team Thane Tigers, but they'll have to find a way to build a good partnership here. For the 4th wicket, both the batters, the new batter Ajit, along with the batsman who's been there in the middle for a while. That's in the air, and that's been put on. Can you believe it? Can you believe that? Yes, there have been many catches that have been let down throughout the season, and this one, Hardik, have let that down. It couldn't get anything better than that. That's a regulation catch for any competitive player. And what could be the damage that he can add? Ajit well left that signal wide by the umpire. Yes. Right, I beg your pardon. Vedant is a batter on strike. He's been put down.
दस्तावेज ध्यान से पढ़ें।
Technology is not your problem. Complexity is. Disconnected platforms, growing complexity, and decisions that slow down. SAP
is nicely played it onto the offside and gets to the other end. Vedant. Right, brings in the new batter Ajit on to strike to face his first delivery. Yes, the keeping the trend going forward. All the captains, whoever comes for the toss, looking to bowl, and we have seen once again the captain winning the toss and picking up to bowl first. And Sanpada have got 2 wins of the 2 games they played. And Thane, what a victory they've got. The only team to defend a total. And the captain was very confident of his troops that they would do it again because they've been asked to bat first by Team Sanpada. But they'll be up against a quality team who's got some good depth in the batting as well. But right now, Team Thane would certainly like to build a partnership. Oh, banged in that shorter wide signal by the umpire. He's trying to take the new batsman by a good surprise. Put in good effort there with that delivery, Prem Devkar, but hasn't got the execution right. And that would also be the first one for the over. Oh ho ho, throwing his hands at the ball, trying to go over the infield. He's got a slip intact, got a slip in position there, the bowler Prem and the captain. He himself is in the slip corridor. They were hoping that he would nick one into the hands of the wicketkeeper or the slip fielder. There's a fielder at the gully as well, so have to be very mindful of the shot selection. Nicely played that, but will be picked up by the fielder. This over has been very good from Prem, except for those two wides that he has bowled. One, he was trying to sharply surprise the batter with that bouncer. And it's down to the final ball of the power play. 44 runs on the board. And making a good change in the field. Right, last ball of the over. Oh, a spongy bounce, but nicely played by the batter. Will get that single, and off the mark he goes to retain the strike for the next over. 6 overs done, 45 for the loss of 3 wickets. Right, 26 runs for Shubham of 16 with 3 sixers and 1 boundary, but hasn't lasted long in the middle. And Amit and Jashwant departed with not many runs, and at the moment Vedant 13 of 12 and a single for Rajit. 45 they've got in the power play for the loss of 3 wickets. Sarab, Yash and Ankit have got 1 wicket apiece, and they've done a good job to restrict the opponents to 45.
Technology is not your problem, complexity is.
Disconnected platforms, growing complexity, and decisions that slow down.
SAP, Workday, Microsoft, GRC, AI, consulting, advisory, managed services, built to work as one.
Across healthcare, insurance, manufacturing, IT, and banking, we help organizations grow smarter, smoother, and with confidence.
Zest, your IT service partner, on point always.
Alright, proceedings after the power play, and a dot ball to start for Yogesh Shinde. Nicely bowled. Is played that with soft hands. Will come back for the second run comprehensively. Very good running. Nicely plays that. There's a couple of fielders on the onside. One at square leg, one at wide deep mid wicket, and a fielder at the long on at the moment for the bowler Yogesh. Oh, there was a loud uphill, but clearly there's some good bottom edge there. After that, it has deflected onto the pads of the batsman. Probably what the umpire would have suggested. The bowler and the team have gone for a good uphill there, as you can see. That's a very good call from the on-field umpire, and worked it out very well for a single. Good start with the ball for Yogesh. 3 runs coming of the first 4 of his first over. Bringing Vedant on to strike, put down on 12 runs. We'll have to wait and see as to how much he can capitalize on the opportunity that was given by the fielding unit Sanpada Scorpions. Oh, dragging that from way outside of stump and placed that down to the long on fielder to get a single. Vedant. Nicely played. Cut down by the fielder. Gets a single, and that will be an end to the over. 7 overs completed, and they've cruised to the 50-run mark. 50 for the loss of 3 wickets. Team Thane Tigers.
I am Hanif Sheikh, founder, chairman, Emirates Holding Group, conglomerate of Rosemark Limited, Bombay Stock Exchange listed.
Based in the UAE, Emirates Holding Group has a growing footprint across continents, spanning India, Africa, Middle East, and Europe. The group operates across diverse sectors, including luxury events, fashion, real estate and project advisory, infrastructure, fintech, oil and gas, ESG-focused manufacturing, and international trade. Emirates Holding Group, connecting vision with global opportunity.
Right, 7 overs, 50 for 3, and spin from both ends. It's going to be Yash Singh, the new bowler. Has got a change of ends. Picked up a wicket in his first over after conceding just 3. Starts off with a very good delivery. Good looking shot from Ajit. A 51. We've seen some great knocks. We've seen some clutch games already in the season in the first 5 days in the 10 matches that have happened. And every match have created an opportunity for someone to rise up. Oh, that's a terrific delivery. That has come in very, very sharply into the right hander. And he's been completely bamboozled with that from Yash. There's an opportunity that was created, that was given to the batsman, hasn't lasted for much long there. Is released that off the fingers, and that's a ripper from the bowler. It's found its way to the timber, and a wicket goes down, which means 4th wicket is down for the team Thane Tigers with 51 on the board at the end of 7.2 overs.
There comes a time when you feel there's more to you. You just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence. Where your voice is heard, your story is styled, and your moment arrives. From first steps to center stage, Moda Orama Ventures, elevating fashion, empowering talent.
Rosemark Limited, a dynamic force across sports, fashion, events, media, wellness, and business innovation, where vision turns into action. We
Right, the captain walks in, Parikshit. At a crucial moment for the team with 4 wickets, with 4 batter back in the dugout. He makes his way into the middle. And at the moment, Sanpada Scorpions are all over Thane Tigers. That's nicely bowled. And they're keeping it very, very tidy, our team. Sanpada Scorpions is a confident team who's got 2 wins out of the 2 games they played. Nicely bowled, another good delivery. This is a very, very good over. Bowled a terrific first one of his spell, and I've just conceded 1 run. Picked up a wicket of the first 4 balls in the second over. And it's down to the final 2 balls. Punched it very well, called for a quick single, gets to the other end safely. And off the mark he goes, the captain Parikshit. And there's a very, very good responsibility on his shoulders to take the game forward. And it's going to be a good test for the middle order batter. Is Rosemark Navi Mumbai Premier League Season 4 happening here at Mazgaon Cricket Club. And we're watching the 11th game. Is live on Doordarshan and Waves. Gets a 1 run there, Rachit, to keep the strike. And another tidy over, another terrific over from Yash. Another 3 runs with 1 more wicket. 8 overs completed, 53 for the loss of 4 wickets. Yogesh to continue the 9th over. This gets an inside edge and will get a single there. Rajat brings the captain on to strike. And at the moment, the projected score stands at 133. If they keep continuing scoring at this rate, they've done a fine job in defending 170 plus in the last game against the Titans, where Harikesh Yadav have been very, very good in the defense. Has got 5 wickets, gets a leading edge there, but lands safely in no man's region. Is opportunities are just around the corner for the team, Sanpada Scorpions. And 2 singles of the first 2 balls. They'll have to take this game forward. They'll have to get these singles with strike rotation without taking in more pressure. They'll have to soak in all the pressure and the rotation of the strike in these middle overs to play out spin with some controlled aggression would be the ideal approach for the team Thane Tigers at the moment. And with the experience that Parikshit have got, he certainly can take the game forward, soaking in all the pressure. Try to slash it, try to find that gap to get it past the point fielder. Will only remain a dot. There's 2 balls to go in the over. Nicely played it on the back foot. And a terrific placement as well. Splitting the gap between the long on fielder and the fielder at the cow corner. He hit it with good power there, the captain Parikshit. His terrific transfer of the weight onto the back foot and placement is supreme from the batsman. Oh, this time just opens the face, trying to guide it. And played it with soft hands, gets a single. And with that, we're done with the 9th over, 61 for the loss of 4 wickets, team Thane Tigers.
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemark, Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch of its Season 4 under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. It is truly inspiring. Out of 200 players last season, 26 played for Ranji Trophy, 8 for IPL and 2 represented India, including Ayush Matre. We wish more players earn the honor of representing India this year. Wish all the players best of luck.
Congratulations to Rosemark and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the fourth season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management is privileged to be associated with this commendable initiative, which plays a vital role in identifying and nurturing young talent at the grassroots level and providing them with a platform to evolve into future national icons. Wishing all the teams continued success in their efforts.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है। जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत। पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ न कुछ तय करता है। मोनार्क नेटवर्थ कैपिटल, सोच के चलते हैं वैल्यू क्रिएशन की राह।
निवेश सिक्योरिटीज बाजार के जोखिम के अधीन है। निवेश से पहले सभी संबंधी दस्तावेज ध्यान से पढ़ें।
Technology is not your problem. Complex.
All right. Saurav Yadav has been brought into attack by the captain. And in the first 2 overs, he just conceded 8 runs with the wicket. And good start to the second over of his spell as well. 61 for 4 at the moment in Thane Tigers. And Saurav can put in those short run deliveries very well, can bang those short ones to take the batters by a good surprise. He's done that in the first 2 games as well. I've got a brilliant execution of that bouncers. Oh, that's taking off the surface. Just that extra bit of bounce after passing the batsman. Oh, look at that. That's a ripper from the bowler. And he certainly is very, very surprised. That's terrific line and that extra bit of bounce helping the batsman. And you can see it from the reaction of the batsman. Nicely played. Down to the fine leg fielder. Gets a single there. Captain Parikshit. Yes, good start to the over. The first set. Of the first 3 balls, only 1 run have come and brings in the left-hander. Ajit can play those shorter line deliveries very well. The captain have certainly brought him on to get a wicket there, to get a big wicket of one of these 2 batsmen. Oh, hasn't got the timing right, but will not be carried to the fielder either. Gets a single. Tried to play that on the top of the ball, but couldn't get much hold of it. Ajit is 2 dots, 2 singles of the first 4. Last 2 balls to go in the 10th over, 63 on the board. Nicely played.
There's a man in the deep who is going to get around, and that will give them enough time to get back for the second run. For the captain Parikshit, yes, they're taking it easy and fine, knowing the situation, knowing that if they lose a wicket here, that's going to put them in even more trouble. Yes, and they need to play it very well to get a partnership going at the moment for the team. Nicely played and good work in the follow through by the bowler, and that's another very good over from Saurabh. Just 4 runs coming of the 10th over. With that, we are halfway into the first innings. 65 for the loss of 4 wickets. Team Thane Tigers. And once again, looking at the scoreboard, Shubham, brilliant. It should have been there for some more time for the team. And at the moment, Ajit and Parikshit, 10 runs apiece, 10 runs for each batters. And 65 is what they put up but the loss of 4 wickets in 10 overs. There's 2 wickets for Yash, 1 wicket apiece for Saurabh and Ankit. And it's time for drinks for the refreshment of the players.
Technology is not your problem. Complexity is.
Disconnected platforms, growing complexity, and decisions that slow down.
SAP, Workday, Microsoft, GRC, AI. Consulting, advisory, managed services. Built to work as one.
Across healthcare, insurance, manufacturing, IT, and banking, we help organizations grow smarter, smoother, and with confidence.
Zest, your IT service partner. On point always.
I am Hanif Sheikh, founder, chairman, Emirates Holding Group, conglomerate of Rosemark Limited, Bombay Stock Exchange listed.
Based in the UAE, Emirates Holding Group has a growing footprint across continents, spanning India, Africa, Middle East, and Europe. The group operates across diverse sectors, including luxury events, fashion, real estate and project advisory, infrastructure, fintech, oil and gas, ESG-focused manufacturing, and international trade. Emirates Holding Group, connecting vision with global opportunity.
There comes a time when you feel there's more to you. You just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence. Where your voice is heard, your story is styled, and your moment arrives. From first steps to center stage, Moda Orama Ventures, elevating fashion, empowering talent.
Rosemark Limited, a dynamic force across sports, fashion, events, media, wellness, and business innovation. Rosemark Limited.
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemark, Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch of its Season 4 under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. It is truly inspiring. Out of 200 players last season, 26 played for Ranji Trophy, 8 for IPL and 2 represented India, including Ayush Matre. We wish more players earn the honor of representing India this year. Wish all the players best of luck.
Congratulations to Rosemark and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the fourth season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management is privileged to be associated with this commendable initiative, which plays a vital role in identifying and nurturing young talent at the grassroots level and providing them with a platform to evolve into future national icons. Wishing all the teams continued success in their efforts.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
Right, welcome back after the drinks break with 65 runs. Team Thane Tigers have lost 4 wickets in the first 10 overs. And Yogesh to continue the proceedings from the academy end. Yes, Yogesh with the third over. And a single taken by Ajit to start the proceedings to the 11th over. There's 65 runs and they'll have to plan out another 85-90 runs maybe to get to a good total to get past that 150 mark, which could give them a good chance of defense. They've got a solid set of spinners who have been so brilliant, but he's tried to take him on. He's tried to go for the big hit there, Parikshit. And that's been signaled by the umpire. 1 run taken. He's just trying to heave the ball away, just trying to muzzle that. Hasn't got anything. Gets 1 run in the form of by the team, and that's beautiful looking drive. Nicely played it on the front foot and gets to the other end. Settling himself in the middle. Both the batters, they're doing a fine job for the team to build a partnership. They have clearly understood what is unnecessary at this point of the game. Opens the face, want to take the single, but that's a good call. That is a very good call from Ajit. Could have put himself in a big trouble if he had gone for that run to the other end. A dot ball it remains. So 3 runs, 2 coming out the bat, 1 in the form for an extra in the first 4 balls of the 11. Oh, he connects. He connects and went flatter, went for maximum runs. He's tried for a similar kind of shot of the second ball in this over to go down over the head of the bowler. But this time hits it right over the long on boundary. No ball signaled by the umpire. Looks like there's an error in the landing of the bowler's foot. And that's going to be a free hit for the batsman now. Oh, not the timing that he would have liked. Gets it on the toe part of the bat. Yes, he knows that he hasn't got it out of the middle. And that will only be a 1 run yielded of the free hit. With that, we're done with 11 overs, 76 for the loss of 4 wickets, Team Thane Tigers.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है, जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत, पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ ना कुछ तय करता है। मोनार्क नेटवर्थ कैपिटल, सोच के चलते हैं वैल्यू क्रिएशन की राह।
निवेश सिक्योरिटीज बाजार के जोखिम के अधीन है। निवेश से पहले सभी संबंधी दस्तावेज ध्यान से पढ़ें।
Technology is not your problem. Complexity is.
Disconnected platforms, growing complexity, and decisions that slow down.
SAP, Workday, Microsoft, GRC, AI. Consulting, advisory, managed services. Build to work as one.
Ankit brought back into the attack by the captain. And a single of the first ball. We've seen a big hit from the captain Parikshit in the last over. And that is a very good start after the drinks break. Showing some controlled aggression there. The captain moves on to 18 runs with that single of the first ball. Oh, ho, ho! Oh, that's a big one. That's a huge one. From Ajit, this time ball within the reach. As we always talk that left-hand bowlers will be certainly taken on by the left-hander batter, just shuffling across, breaking the angle that he was trying to create there to the left-hander batsman, and has hit it mighty distance. Yes, look at that shot. A fabulous strike from the batsman. Yes, creates that angle once again, but finds the fielder at the extra covered region. And dot ball. Oh, he goes on to the square leg region this time. Straight to the fielder on a bounce. Gets a single. 8 runs of the first 4 balls. Oh, there's an uphill and the finger goes up. Yes. Ankit always been taken on for a sixer by the left-hander batter. But he's done a fine job, and that's a very good catch by the wicket keeper. And they lose a big wicket here of the captain. He's trying to cut that away. Gets a bit of willow on it, and that's a very good catch from the wicket keeper. 5 wickets down, 84 on the board at the end of 11.5 overs. And the experienced campaigner Parikshit departs. All right, Akash walks in after the departure of the captain. He's got some good experience with 116 matches registered in Cricket Heroes, but he must have played more than that. And that's another good delivery. Been taken on with the left-hander, but that's a good finish by Ankit. Yes, captain, you can see the reaction from him. He would have liked to spend some more time. He would have liked to add many more runs. But with that, we're done with 12 overs, 84 for the loss of 5 wickets.
Technology is not your problem. Complexity is.
Disconnected platforms, growing complexity, and decisions that slow down.
SAP, Workday, Microsoft, GRC, AI. Consulting, advisory, managed services. Build to work as one.
Across healthcare, insurance, manufacturing, IT, and banking, we help organizations grow smarter, smoother, and with confidence.
Zest, your IT service partner. On point always.
It's 12 overs, 84 for 5, and it's gonna be Yogesh Shinde with the final over of his spell. This is the new batter. Akash and strike, and was attempting a single there, gets it comfortably. 2 runs coming of the first 2 balls in the 13th over. Nicely played. Down to the long off fielder, gets a single. Just good start to the over by the bowler. Has been very good in the first 3 overs as well. 3 runs conceded of the first 3. And Yogesh Shinde with the final over, 87 on the board. What could be the score that they can eye from here? With half the side back in the dugout, they'll have to try and find a way to get to at least 160, 165, which could be a competitive total in this wicket. And in this ground, we have seen some big scores being chased, and there's a good record. 9-1 is what the equation looks like for the win when it comes to the batting first and batting second. That's another fine delivery from the bowler, and it's down to the final ball of his spell. 4 runs, another tidy over. Yes, this time opens a phase, will get to the other end to retain the strike for the next over. 13 overs completed, 89 for the loss of 5 wickets, Team Thane Tigers.
I am Hanif Sheikh, founder, chairman, Emirates Holding Group, conglomerate of Rosemark Limited, Bombay Stock Exchange listed.
Based in the UAE, Emirates Holding Group has a growing footprint.
Alright, 13 overs, 89 for 5, and Ankit, who's got 2 wickets in 2 overs, is ready with the ball for the 3rd over of his spell. First ball, that's up in the air, it catches a cry from the bowler, and that's been taken. Is taken on for a 6er by the same batsman in the previous over. He was trying to attack him once again. This time couldn't get much hold of that shot, and that's a very good catch running forward from long off. As you can see, that kept going away from him, although he changed his stance to reach for the ball. He kept throwing that ball with some good pace, which hasn't given him much time to get the contact right, and he has to be a goner. Ajit departs with 22 runs, and they're in a good trouble now. Team Thane Tigers with 6 wickets down for the score of 89 at the end of 13.1 overs. That's very smart thinking. That's very good thinking from Ankit. He understood that is taking him on by shuffling across, by playing those shots. And that have worked out very well for the bowler. 6 down, 89 on the board, and the new batter Jishan will be the next player for the team Thane Tigers. Right, Jishan will be on strike. That's another good delivery from Ankit. This is a very fine spell. 3 wickets with 20 runs. Left arm spinners have been so brilliant in this season. We're watching one bowler, Ankit, who's been tidy, who's been getting wickets. We've got another terrific player, Harikesh Yadav, who's got a 5-4 in the season against Team Titans. Is keeping it very tidy and is getting through the overs very quickly here. Ankit, who just tried to open the face, just trying to make use of the pace from the bowler, and that's another dot ball. Getting through the over very quickly, knows that a new batter is on strike and is not giving much of time for the batter to settle. A play and a miss, and that's a sensational over. A wicket maiden of the third for Ankit Vishwakarma. This is fine stuff from the bowler. 14 overs, 89 for the loss of 6 wickets. Team Thane Tigers.
I am Hanif Sheikh, founder, chairman, Emirates Holding.
There's 2 wickets and 6 runs in 2 overs. Yash back into attack for the third over to bowl the 15th with 89 on the board for the Team Thane Tigers. Oh, there's a big appeal. There's a very loud appeal. Was there something on the bat? Yes, deflecting off the inside part of the bat. Another good call from the on-field umpire. He's got loads of experience to the name. Qualified officials from MCA. Swept that very well, but couldn't get it past that. A fine leg fielder will get a single. Brings Akash on to strike. Jishan off the mark with a single. Slices it away, and that kept going away from that fielder. Is a bit wide there, the third man fielder, almost at the gully region. And that's great capitalization on the field position. Just slashed it, throwed his hands at the ball, get something on it. And the ball went very quickly, yes. Just making use of that extra bit of width offered by the bowler. And quick running. Another good display of cricket by both the batters. Nicely worked it out on the onside. Gets a single, gets to the other end. 7 of the over. A decent one going forward for the team Tigers. Nicely played, but straight to the fielder at the backward point. Will be a dot. 7 runs of the 15, 96 for the loss of 6 wickets. Team Tigers. Yes, that has been the scorecard looking like so far in this innings. Shubham with 26, 22 for Ajit, Vedant with 14, 18 for the captain Parikshit, and at the moment Akash and Zishan in the middle for the side. And 3 wickets for Ankit. He's been brilliant with the ball. A couple of them for Yash, and a wicket for Saurabh Yadav. Right, welcoming KV back into the commentary box.
Thank you very much, Prashant. The situation doesn't look that good for Thane Tigers. They haven't got too many runs on the board. Looks like Sanpada Scorpions could make it 3 in a 3 successful run chase, but it's early to call because it's cricket. And we saw how well the spinners of Thane Tigers bowled. Not to forget about one name, Harikesh Yadav, 5-wicket first bowler to make it 5-wicket haul in the league. So they have got that quality. But for that quality to do something, these batters need to play these remaining 5 overs. And they need to make sure that they're taking the score to 120 to 130. And once they get there and they pick up early quick wickets, then the game is on. Single. Quite easily over there. And over here, if you see this first innings, it's the spinner Ankit Vishwakarma has picked up 3 wickets. So the most of the damage have been done by the spinner. Yash picked up a wicket. 3 wickets to this bowler name. And there you see the turn and bounce. So I believe on this wicket, 120-130 can be competitive total.
Yes, definitely 120-130 could be a very, very good total, but that's been played inside out with the batsman and 2 fielders having a chase on the ball. We'll cut that down to a couple of runs. And this is a fine smell for Ankit. 23 runs with 3 wickets in 4 overs. Well bowled. With that, we're done with 16 overs, 99 for the loss of 6 wickets.
I am Hanif Sheikh, founder, chairman, Emirates Holding Group, conglomerate of Rosemark Limited, Bombay Stock Exchange listed.
Based in the UAE, Emirates Holding Group has a growing footprint across continents, spanning India, Africa, Middle East and Europe. The group operates across diverse sectors including luxury events, fashion, real estate and project advisory, infrastructure, fintech, oil and gas, ESG-focused manufacturing and international trade. Emirates Holding Group, connecting vision with global opportunity.
That single should bring up the 100 over here of Thane Tigers. Yash, 2 wickets. Vishwakarma picked up 3 wickets. So 5 wickets out of 6 has been picked up by the spinners. And that is another wicket going down. 7th wicket of the innings. And 6th for the spinner. 3rd one for Yash. 1 wicket picked up by the left arm seamer, Saurabh. And 100 for 7. The Tigers are getting bundled out of here quickly. Looks like the Scorpions are too much in the jungle and the Tigers are not able to roar over here. Have a look at the dismissal. Went for the shot. When the ball is angled in the line of the stumps, played with a straighter bat. Why do you need to go for the cut? They're enjoying the job very well. They're having a good time. Unmesh and Samir. It seems like I heard someone who was just having a discussion regarding that shot. Maybe it's Prashant sir along with Brijesh sir. that the batter could have played with a straighter bat. This shot was not needed at the time. This is not the moment where you need to play that kind of shot. Shreyas is the new batter walking out in the middle. The Tigers are finding difficult in this jungle to roar.
Right, making it very hard for the Tigers is the Scorpions, who are making some good job with the tail of them, because they've got some good sting in them. They're stinging, they're biting the Tigers at the moment. After picking up 7 wickets, it's the spinners. It's the bowlers who can turn the ball with some great ability. We've seen both the spinners doing some fine job, and that's another beautiful delivery.
You're right, that was another good delivery. Luckily, Shreyas kept his back leg inside the crease. He was about to lift the leg. And we know how good wicketkeeper Rowan is. That's in the air. But that's a confident shot. And it's played over the bowler's head towards the side screen for a 6. That's a good shot. That was played with a straighter bat. That's why he got that result 6.
Right, always it's important for the batters to play with that straight bat. They keep getting those lessons right from the childhood. When they join the academies, the coaches would be, oh, is a terrific effort. Get something with the hand, I guess. They're the fielder. But great is the placement from the batter. Shreyas with another boundary to bring an end to the over.
These runs will help the team. And that should have been stopped by Prem. That's not good effort from the fast bowler. 17 done, 110 for 7.
There comes a time when you feel there's more to you. You just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence. Where your voice is heard, your story is styled, and your moment arrives. From first steps to center stage, Moda Orama Ventures, elevating fashion, empowering talent.
Who has been expensive, 2 overs 22. And batters been put away into the onside. There is a protection, will just be a single. Why do you want to offer the pace at the moment when the spinners are getting good help of the surface? But it's gone to the fast bowler. Today's sun is also hiding somewhere else. And those big hits are also hiding from the Tigers' bat.
It's definitely a great atmosphere to play some good cricket. Is this kind of atmosphere is what the players would be liking, because the English weather is always the ideal one. We see that time and again in Ashes. Even when India goes out to play in England, you see the players wearing those sweaters. Is Test cricket at its best.
Prashant, I've got one question for you. In India, every state association is organizing the Premier League. Don't you think that Mazgaon Cricket Club should take that initiative to bring the champions of all leagues and organize a League of Champions?
Yes, that sounds like a very good idea to bring all the champion teams. But here, Team Sanpada Scorpions are playing like champions at the moment. The change of pace, and he's made sure that he has bowled it away. He's trying to go for the big hit there, Shreyas. The tailenders usually go for the big shots. Is look at that execution of that delivery from the bowler.
Sachin went for the catch, but it was Captain Chinmay who completed the catch. Luckily, no collision. 111 for 8. Shreyas gone after getting a 6 and a boundary. This is how Shreyas got out, looking for a big shot, slicing it in the air, and he never looked at the ball. He knew it that he's gone. 8 down for 111.
Right, ground fielding, catching, except for that one drop of Haridas. There have been Vedant Haridas. Ground fielding and catching has been exceptional from the team Scorpions. We've seen this throughout this tournament. There have been many drops, and that is somewhere the coaches need to put much effort into the players, because catchers can certainly turn the matches around. We've seen 2-3 games that have been turned totally away after those catch drops, and this one has been signalled wide by the umpire.
White call by the umpire. 3 more balls to go. That is an indication which the main umpire made to the square leg umpire. They have got their indications to count the ball, how many balls are remaining. And the way he just indicated, that means half of the over is done. Single. Imagine a league conducted where you could see all state champions, Premier League champions, coming and playing under one roof. Maybe first season in Mumbai, second in Kolkata, then going to Delhi, then going to Bangalore, then going to Andhra Pradesh, then going to Rajasthan, Gujarat, Saurashtra, every year in different city that has been hit straight to the field. And then you have the regional language commentary in English.
It sounds like a good plan. Could be named as champion of champions.
Now you can say that States Premier League.
Yes, that could be a better idea, and that could even bring the finer players. But don't you think we've got Syed Mustaq Ali for that?
Then why do you need an IPL? You need something different, man. That is the domestic cricket. You want to bring something new, something charm. 18 done, we'll continue the discussion. 114 for 8.
Why are you having IPL? Because to put in the franchise players.
Then why are you having this state?
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemark Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch of its Season 4 under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. It is truly inspiring. Out of 200 players last season, 26 played for Ranji Trophy, 8 for IPL and 2 represented India, including Ayush Matre. We wish more players earn the honor of representing India this year. Wish all the players best of luck.
Congratulations to Rosemark and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the 4th season of Navi Mumbai.
Particular franchise, it becomes easier for communication. Saurav, this man has really bowled well. The left arm seamer, 3 overs, 12 for 1. He would be aiming to wrap up this innings in this over. First ball, fuller delivery. Akash goes for an expensive drive. Just picks up a single. He missed out in the last game. He's back. He's fit. He's fine.
Right, sir. When you talk about this bowler, there's none like him who has got that great execution of the shorter line delivery. Right from the first game, where he has got 4 wickets. Even today, although he's been taken on for runs in the second game, today he's given a terrific comeback with a great economical spell so far, after conceding just 13 in the first 3.1 overs, and he can bring that in any time, but this has been played with some good classy touch there from the batter Sanket.
Sometimes your own pace can be your own enemy. That's happened over here. The pace was there. The batter just moved away and carved this one over point to pick up a boundary.
That's a very smart shot, I must say, from the batsman. He knows that there's only one fielder very finer at the boundary riding position at the deep covers, and he has just moved himself away to make that extra bit of room, making use of the width from the bowler, and he hit it very well.
Then a lovely leg glance. But luckily, that glance wasn't that fine. It was a bit square. That's why that deep square leg fielder was able to stop this one.
Yes, 6 runs off 3 balls. What's your call for the 4th ball with the big man on strike, Akash?
The big man is looking to hit the ball into the comp box, I think. Just be aware. The ball might come over here. The big man is aiming for a big shot. And he gets that handsome result. But luckily, he went with this line of the ball, with the movement of the ball, rather than trying to drag the ball towards the comp box. Maybe he wanted to hear a few words from you, Prashant.
Yes, prediction on point. You have called for a 6 and he has delivered it. And the team would want this player, Akash, has got some great ability to play those big hits to get few more. 126. We've called for 130. Could be a very fighting total for them, but certainly looking like now they can touch the 140 mark or even get past that 140 mark, KB.
These runs which have been scored by the lower order batter, this is building the confidence of the team and the captain. Well played, Akash. Made a good adjustment to that extra bit of bounce. And then going back for the second. Excellent running, man. Excellent running. This is top class cricket. You know that you've got a quality spinners. If you get to 130, 140, you can bring the fight on for the Scorpions.
There's the momentum that they're creating here in this final 2 overs can be taken forward into the second innings, and I'm pretty sure that they're going to start with the spin attack right from the first over, KV.
There's no doubt. That has once again played well off his pad. This time he'll just pick up a single. He wants to be on strike for the next over. It's 1-2-9 for 8 after 19 with 6 more to go in this innings.
Yes, a very, very fine over. 15 runs have come of the 19th.
Congratulations to Rosemark and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the 4th season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management is privileged to be associated with this commendable initiative, which plays a vital role in identifying and nurturing young talent at the grassroots level and providing them with a platform to evolve into future national icons. Wishing all the teams continued success in their efforts.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
एक पल पहले
Prem Devkar to bowl the last over of this innings. Slower delivery, doesn't start that well. Bowls are wide. Every run is important. Every run is helping this team to make to the 140. And Parikshit, the man who's smart in his calculation, now would be telling to his team and coach, we are getting close to there. And once we get 140, we are going to show our true colors and bring the fight for Scorpions.
Is pretty sure that they're going to bring the heat on in the second innings with the ball, but at the moment there's a bit of discussion whether Yes, looks like the discussion could be if the ball has landed behind the stumps or in front of it.
No, it is. They wanted to check whether the ball has landed outside the strip. Nowadays, the rule has changed. If the ball lands outside the strip, it is not a wide, it is no. But in that also, there is a condition. That ball has to land before that popping crease. If the ball crosses the popping crease and the ball lands outside that strip, it is will be wide.
Yes, good comeback from Prem. It's wide first ball of the first delivery of the over, followed by a dot. A second ball hasn't got great timing. There's a man in the deep, will not be carried to him. Will be picked up on a bounce. And that's been a given signal. The first one of the over is we're in the 20th over of the game, and certainly, very certainly, they'll be looking to get to that 140-45 mark, which is going to give the bowlers a chance, a good chance to fight back in the second. Certainly, they've got a very good set of bowlers, a very good set of spinners. We've seen how they have decimated team Titans in the last game. Oh, trying to bring that scoop shot in, trying to bring that ramp in, get something on the bat, and that's a very good take once again from the wicket keeper. Had to collect that low, and he's done a fine job. Another one bites the dust for the team. Was expecting that to be bowled on the stump line. He has shuffled across, and that's a very good catch. More importantly, a dot ball at this stage of the innings for the team, Sanpada Scorpions.
Yes, last pair now out in the middle. This happened in instant. I asked one about the strip and that popping crease. Trying to scoop this one, and that's gone straight into the hands of Rohan, who has done well behind the wickets.
या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है। जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत। पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत।
That has been pushed quite easily for a single. Now the best thing is that will bring Akash on strike. We'll also speak to the match referee. We'll get more confirmation. Because this same thing happened with me last time in another tournament. So he was saying, why are you saying this? No ball. Then he explained me. That's outside off stump looking for a big shot. This has been a good over from Prem. He could be run out. Easy. That will be checked by the third umpire. They've gone upstairs. But what was Akash thinking? When Tushar was ready to go for the run, he should have gone for the run. Who knows? One more run could have been added to the total. Now that will be checked by the third umpire. Is he run out?
Right, that's very well mentioned. If you remember the last game, the last night IPL game, Team GT have won that game by 1 run. That is importance of every run. 2 points is a cost, 2 points is a price you pay for letting that 1 run go. Is another brilliant delivery, another great execution of the short line delivery from Prem.
Is he gone? Is he safe? Oh dear. The bat seems in the air when the bells came off. Yes, the bat is in the air. Yeah, it's a not out signal. Maybe when the bells came off, somewhere the bat was touching the ground. So top scorer, 26 Shubham, 23 by Akash, 22 by Ajit. And they've got to 132 in 20 overs with a loss of 9 wickets. Talking about the bowlers have really bowled well of Sanpada Scorpions. Seven extras in this innings. Three wickets for Yash, 3 wickets for Ankit Vishwakarma, 2 wickets for Prem, 1 wicket for Saurav Yadav. The bowlers have really bowled well. So the target is 133. You can enjoy the highlights. We'll come back with the run chase. Thank you.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है। जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत। पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ ना कुछ तय करता है। मौनाक नेटवर्थ कैपिटल, सोच के चलते हैं वैल्यू क्रिएशन की राह।
निवेश सिक्योरिटीज बाजार के जोखिम के अधीन है। निवेश से पहले सभी संबंधी दस्तावेज ध्यान से पढ़ें।
Complexity is disconnected platforms, growing complexity, and decisions that slow down.
SAP, Workday, Microsoft, GRC, AI, consulting, advisory, managed services, built to work as one.
Across healthcare, insurance, manufacturing, IT, and banking, we help organizations grow smarter, smoother, and with confidence.
Zest, your IT service partner, on point always.
I am Hanif Sheikh, founder, chairman, Emirates Holding Group, conglomerate of Rosemark Limited, Bombay Stock Exchange listed.
Based in the UAE, Emirates Holding Group has a growing footprint across continents, spanning India, Africa, Middle East, and Europe. The group operates across diverse sectors, including luxury events, fashion, real estate and project advisory, infrastructure, fintech, oil and gas, ESG-focused manufacturing, and international trade. Emirates Holding Group, connecting vision with global opportunity.
There comes a time when you feel there's more to you. You just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence. Where your voice is heard, your story is styled, and your moment arrives. From first steps to center stage, Moda Orama Ventures, elevating fashion, empowering talent.
Rosemark Limited.
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemark, Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch of its Season 4 under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. It is truly inspiring. Out of 200 players last season, 26 played for Ranji Trophy, 8 for IPL and 2 represented India, including Ayush Matre. We wish more players earn the honor of representing India this year. Wish all the players best of luck.
Congratulations to Rosemark and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the fourth season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management is privileged to be associated with this commendable initiative, which plays a vital role in identifying and nurturing young talent at the grassroots level and providing them with a platform to evolve into future national icons. Wishing all the teams continued success in their efforts.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है। जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत। पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ न कुछ तय करता है। मोनार्क नेटवर्थ कैपिटल, सोच के चलते हैं वैल्यू क्रिएशन की राह।
निवेश सिक्योरिटीज बाजार के जोखिम के अधीन है। निवेश से पहले सभी संबंधी दस्तावेज ध्यान से पढ़ें।
Technology is not your problem. Complexity is. Disconnected platforms, growing complexity, and decisions that slow down. SAP, Workday, Microsoft, GRC AI, consulting, advisory, managed services, build to work as one. Across healthcare, insurance, manufacturing, IT, and banking, we help organizations grow smarter, smoother, and with confidence. Zest, your IT service partner, on point always.
I am Hanif Sheikh, founder, chairman, Emirates Holding Group, conglomerate of Rosemark Limited, Bombay Stock Exchange listed.
Based in the UAE, Emirates Holding Group has a growing footprint across continents, spanning India, Africa, Middle East, and Europe. The group operates across diverse sectors, including luxury events, fashion, real estate and project advisory, infrastructure, fintech, oil and gas, ESG-focused manufacturing, and international trade. Emirates Holding Group, connecting vision with global opportunity.
There comes a time when you feel there's more to you. You just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence. Where your voice is heard, your story is styled, and your moment arrives. From first steps to center stage, Moda Orama Ventures, elevating fashion, empowering talent.
Rosemark Limited.
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemark, Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch of its Season 4 under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. It is truly inspiring. Out of 200 players last season, 26 played for Ranji Trophy, 8 for IPL and 2 represented India, including Ayush Matre. We wish more players earn the honor of representing India this year. Wish all the players best of luck.
Congratulations to Rosemark and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the fourth season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management is privileged to be associated with this commendable initiative, which plays a vital role in identifying and nurturing young talent at the grassroots level and providing them with a platform to evolve into future national icons. Wishing all the teams continued success in their efforts.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout.
Welcome back to Rosemark Navi Mumbai Premier League Season 4. It is time for the run chase. Sanpada Scorpions, 2 games, 2 successful run chase we have seen from this side. Today the target is not too big. It is 133. Can they achieve this one? And as expected, Mr. Smart, Mr. Fox has straight away given the clue. And today is not starting with a left arm spinner. He has brought himself onto the attack. It's a Captain Parikshit with a one slip in. So he will not offer any kind of pace at the start. It seems like from one end he could be bowling. From the other end we could see another spinner coming in. Who will it be? Or will we see the fast bowler Akash Parker bowling from the other end? He is a smart captain who has so much calculation in his mind when it comes to calculating the game. Here we go. First ball on the target and played well with a straight bat, a dot. And this man, if he starts hitting Hardik, then he can finish the show quite early. Goes for the sweep, caught in front of the stumps. That smart move of bringing himself into the attack. He knows about every player in and out and is once again done the job. That was a tossed delivery. Hardik looking for a sweep. It was a casual shot from him. Yes, the moment he missed the ball, he knew he was gone. There was no chance of surviving. In the last game, he brought Harikesh Yadav, the left-arm spinner, against Jay Bishta. And today against Hardik, he's brought himself into the attack. And on both the occasions, it has been success for the Tigers. In the last game, it was Harikesh who was successful. In this game, it is Parikshit, the captain, who's successful. The Scorpions have lost one. New batter making his way out in the center. 133 still needed. They haven't opened the account, but the account of wicket has opened over here. Are they going for a silver duck? The man who played a wonderful knock in the first game, Aman Khan, has come out in the middle, scoring that wonderful half century to take the team over the line. Can you repeat that performance today where the wicket is helping the spinners? And is coming as an impact player. Can he make the impact? First ball, he's too missed out. That ball is dipping, he's saying what's happening. Yes man, be careful, bend your back. Be completely onto the front foot. He was trying to play the shot standing tall. Oh, just opening the face of the blade. Getting it away from the first slip, and he picks up a boundary to get off the mark. A bit risky shot, but he's ready to take the risk. And when you take the risk, then only you have the chance of getting to your goal, to your destination. That's a boundary to get off the mark. That's well bowled. This time quicker in the line of the stumps. Played this one towards the backward point for no runs. With one more ball to go, 4 for 1. Well played. Confident shot of the front foot for no runs. A good over from the captain. 4 runs and a 1 wicket after 1.
Formula for athletes and sportsperson.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है। जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत। पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ ना कुछ तय करता है। मौनाक नेटवर्थ कैपिटल, सोच के चलते हैं वैल्यू क्रिएशन की राह।
निवेश सिक्योरिटीज बाजार के जोखिम के अधीन है। निवेश से पहले सभी संबंधी दस्तावेज ध्यान से पढ़ें।
Adnan Ali Hassan Sheikh. The name is too big. Now the performance also needs to be big. Rohan, wicketkeeper batter on strike. And he doesn't start that well. And that's a good shot from Rohan to pick up a boundary over there. Just bowling down the leg side, making it easier for the batter to put this one away. Oh, that's hit him. That's hit him on his helmet. The physio has to rush in quickly. We hope that Aman Khan is safe. Off the inner part of the bat towards the onside wicketkeeper going for the direct hit. Oh, that's hit him on the helmet. And he was down quickly. Physio will be rushing in quickly. We hope that is fine. He is one of the key batter. And nothing to blame the wicketkeeper. He just threw it in a flow, in a motion. Luckily that Aman was wearing the helmet just near the grill. He has to go through that concussion test. Once you clear that concussion test, then only you will be allowed to bat. Physio conducting that concussion test over there.
Technology is not your problem, complexity is. Disconnected platforms, growing complexity, and decisions that slow down. SAP, Workday, Microsoft, GRC, AI, consulting, advisory, managed services, built to work as one. Across healthcare, insurance, manufacturing, IT, and banking, we help organizations grow smarter, smoother, and with confidence. Zest, your IT service partner, on point always.
I am Hanif Sheikh, founder, chairman, Emirates Holding Group, conglomerate of Rosemark Limited, Bombay Stock Exchange listed.
Based in the UAE, Emirates Holding Group has a growing footprint across continents, spanning India, Africa, Middle East, and Europe. The group operates across diverse sectors, including luxury events, fashion, real estate and project advisory, infrastructure, fintech, oil and gas, ESG-focused manufacturing, and international trade. Emirates Holding Group, connecting vision with global opportunity.
There comes a time when you feel there's more to you. You just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence. Where your
Seems like Aman is fine. He's cleared that concussion test and he can carry on batting. The bowler was about to deliver the ball. There was a movement by the fielder, that's why he paused. Goes for the big one, the ball turns away. This is not going to be that easy surface where you can hit the ball against the turn, play those slog sweeps quite easily. You have to play with the turn on the surface. That has been struck down the ground, and that's going to be 4. Too full, too easily done by Aman. Second boundary of his innings. 13 for 1. Just timing this one. Down the ground, getting past the bowler and then the mid-on field of a 4. I'll shout for a leg before, but that would have missed the leg stump. With one more ball to go. 13 for 1. Adnan has gone for 9 in this over. That's on the pads, going for a quick single. Throw comes in, but they've made the run. 2 down, score is 14 for 1.
There comes a time when you feel there's more to you. You just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence. Where your voice is heard, your story is styled, and your moment arrives. From first steps to center stage, Moda Orama Ventures, elevating fashion, empowering talent.
Rosemark Limited, a dynamic force across sports, fashion, events, media, wellness.
Two overs done, score is 14 for 1. He goes big. And he finds a man. Mistime shot. Parikshit strikes once again. The captain is roaring. The batters were not roaring. At that moment, it was the Scorpions who were biting every wicket. Now the Tigers are roaring. They're taking down the Scorpions one by one. That's a big blow. Aman has to go back. Good catch by Haridas. Second one for the captain. It's 14 for 2. Aman gone for 9 of 9 balls. This is how Aman got out, aiming for the big shot, and captain was delighted to get that wicket, knowing that how big that wicket is. In walks Sachin, a left-hand batter. Sachin Yadav, a strike rate of 127. A 100 to his name. But today, more than 100, he needs to stay with Rohan, get a partnership, rebuild this innings, consolidate this innings. And he's happy, he's delighted. Parikshit, 2 wickets in 7 balls, and he's just given away 4 runs. He would be aiming for another big wicket. That's good one to start with the left-hand batter. Never ever go on his expression. He's a smart player, Parikshit. That's well played off the back foot, but won't pick up a run. That's well done by the fielder. He's really bowled well till now. We haven't seen any run from this over till now. Was aiming for the big shot at one stage, but then realized it's better to play it along the carpet. That's played off the back foot for no runs. Good bowling, clever bowling from the captain. Late cut. And that's gone through the hands of the fielder. That should have been a wicket maiden. And 8 ends in a boundary. 4 of this one and a wicket. 3 done, 18 for 2. What the fielder has done over there, that should have been stopped by him. Casual approach. He never saw that the ball was turning away from him. 3 are done, 18 for 2.
Rosemark Limited, a dynamic force across sports, fashion, events, media, wellness, and business innovation, where vision turns into action. We continue to create platforms that inspire growth and deliver impact. From building businesses to nurturing talent, with a strong passion.
That's well played. Good shot. Rusty shot along the carpet for a single. "19 for 2. Sachin opened the account because of that misfield in the last over last ball. Ajit, he played a good hand, short innings from him. He's been effective with the ball, with the bat. That's on the pads and played away toward the short fine leg for a single. Shout for a leg before, but not out, says the umpire. The height was the factor. The bowler himself saying it to the wicketkeeper. Yes, would have gone over the stumps. The batter is showing the bat to the umpire. That's going to be 6. No, it's been taken by Shubham. It looked like it's going all the way, but it just stays in, and Shubham completes the catch. And another wicket going down. Looking for the big one. He thought he's got a good connection. He thought he's got a distance. That went miles in the air. Distance was missing, and well judged catch by Shubham over there. Number 3 goes down with that. 20 for 3. Rowan is back in the hut. 6 he scores of 5 balls, and in walks the captain. This is how Rowan got out, looking for the big one. But that was really a good catch from Shubham. Eyes on the ball, well aware of the boundary rope. That's number 3, which has gone down. The Tigers are striking. They bowled well. They've kept the batters quiet. This is how Rowan got out. When he hit the ball, he thought this is going for a 6. But Shubham said, hold on, man, I'm there. I won't let the ball get over my hands. Well judged catch from Shubham. Ajit striking in his first over. As we keep on telling from time to time, again and again, that he is making impact with the ball, with the bat for his team. Now it's time for the captain to get his show on with the bat. A striker of 114. Chinmay stays deep, plays with a soft hand, going for a quick single, a wide throw. There is a backup, so will just be a single. No extra run. Three runs and a wicket. Still a ball to go. That's well played off the back foot for no runs. 4 done, 21 for 3. This was that wonderful catch from Shubham. One more step, if he would have taken, he would have touched the rope, and that would have been 6. Good control over his body to take that catch. That has been played on the front foot for no runs. That has been played into the offside at backward point to pick up a single. Sachin Yadav now on strike. 5 of 7 balls. That has been hit straight to the fielder at cover point. Shreyas over there. He goes big. The connection is sweet. And the result is also sweet. That is 6. Clean strike. Playing it with the turn. Slogs this one towards the mid wicket for a 6. And this time, playing with a soft hand into the offside to pick up a single. Trying to play this one into the onside for a run, but he won't get the run over here. 5 done, score is 29 for 3. That has been played onto the front foot for no runs. Last of the power play. That has been played off the back foot into the cover region for no runs. That's again played well, but this time he's found the gap to pick up a single. 29 for 3. With that single, the score gets to 30. That has been slogged. And that's gone for 4 runs. Good shot from Captain Chinmay Suthar over here. Knowing very well that one good partnership and we are back in the game because we are not chasing 180 or 190. It is 133. So one good partnership, 50-60 runs. They would fancy themselves winning this one. That was a good strike from the captain. Again bowling it down the leg side. This time he offers the width. And he's got it into the gap. Captain at point, trying his best. But he couldn't stop this one. Chinmay, the captain, is playing a good hand over here. Second boundary of the over. And that is 2 in 2. No chance for the captain at backward point. He tried his best, diving to stop that one, but he couldn't. And a dot ball will bring the end of the power play. It is 38 for 3. छह ओवर का खेल हुआ समाप्त 38 पे 3. अजीत यादव 2 ओवर कर चुके हैं, 12 रन दिए उन्होंने, 1 विकेट झटकाया है. अब गेंदबाजी में बदलाव फिर से हुआ है. संकेत यहां पर आए गेंदबाजी करने के लिए. संकेत गौरी गेंदबाजी करने आए. 6 में 3 विकेट गंवाए यहां पर स्कॉर्पियंस ने और 38 रन बनाए हैं. और अब फील्ड भी खुल जाएगी. ठीक है, आप किस प्रकार से बल्लेबाजी करते हैं दोनों बल्लेबाज. पहली गेंद तोहफे के रूप में मिली, जिसको स्वीप तो किया पर लेकिन गैप नहीं ढूंढ पाए वहां पर सचिन. थोड़े से निराश तो जरूर होंगे कि गेंद तो 4 या 6 की थी, मिला 1 ही उनको. चलिए दोनों बल्लेबाज अच्छी बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं, जम चुके हैं क्रीज पे. अब इस साझेदारी को थोड़ा बड़ा बनाना चाहेंगे. इस गेंद को ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर से लपेटा है. ये साझेदारी अच्छी पनपती हुई यहां पर इन दोनों बल्लेबाजों के बीच. जिम्मेदारी जानते हैं कप्तान बहुत बड़ी है. टीम दिक्कत में थी जब वो बल्लेबाजी करने आई. अच्छी साझेदारी लगा चुके हैं यहां पर सचिन के साथ. यहाँ पर गैप तो ढूंढा है, घेरे के अंदर को फील्डर को जरूर बीट किया, लेकिन पीछे डीप में जो फील्डर उनको बीट नहीं कर पाएंगे। 1 रन मिल जाएगा यहाँ पर। पहली 3 गेंदों में 3 सिंगल। ये डॉट बॉल यहाँ पर। और जानते विकेट तभी आएंगे, विकेट तभी मिल पाएगा जब अगर डॉट बॉल ज़्यादा होंगी। अगर रन बनते रहेंगे तो फिर दबाव बनेगा नहीं बल्लेबाजों पे। एक अपील जरूर हुई है कैच की पर, लेकिन वो बल्ले से नहीं पैड से लगकर आई है गेंद। कुछ देर पहले एक अपील हुई थी जहां पर बल्लेबाज ने बल्ला दिखाया था अंपायर को। सोचिए उस समय अगर विकेट कीपर कैच पकड़ लेते तो फिर क्या होता, खुद ही फंस जाते अपने जाल में। ये मिस टाइम शॉट है, मौका है, और लीजिए मीत ने छोड़ दिया कैच। ये तो समय पे छोड़ दीजिए। अब ये कैच छूटा है या मैच छूटा है, ये बहुत बड़ा विकेट था। वो दबाव डॉट बॉल्स का बना, चिन्ह में बड़ी हिट लगाने गए, मिस टाइम शॉट, और फील्डर भी मिस टाइम कर बैठे कैच पकड़ने में। और फिर इस प्रकार से रिएक्शन से बहुत बड़ा सदमा लग गया उनको। 7 के बाद 42, 3 विकेट के नुकसान पे। एक बार फिर से नजर डालते हैं वो ड्रॉप कैच पे। ये कैच यहां पर हो जाता तो मैच लगभग समाप्त हो जाता, कि बहुत बड़ा विकेट था ये। ओह, गेंद के नीचे आए नहीं वो। 8वां ओवर इस पारी का लेकर आया अजीत। चिन्मय को वो जीवन दान मिला। अब ये तो समय ही जवाब देगा कि मीत ने जो कैच छोड़ा है, क्या वो कैच टीम के लिए भारी पड़ेगा। कप्तान की अच्छी फील्डिंग कवर्स में 1 ही रन मिलता हुआ यहां पर। कि हमने 2-3 मुकाबले देखे हैं जहां बल्लेबाजों का कैच छूटा, उन्होंने मैच फिर सामने वाली टीम से उड़ाया है, हाथों से उनके मैच को ले गए वो। प्रज्ञेश का कैच छूटा, कल्याण टस्कर्स हारी, और कल यतिन का कैच छूटा तो उन्होंने अपनी टीम को जीत दिलाई। एक रन जरूर मिल जाएगा यहां पर आसानी से। थोड़ा सा चिंतित जरूर ये खेमा नजर आ रहा है। लेकिन ये जानते कि ये साझेदारी अगर थोड़ी सी बड़ी और हो गई, 25-30 रन और जुड़ गए, तो फिर ये मुकाबला भी समाप्त कर सकते हैं। ये लीजिए शॉट को निहारते रहिए, बस गेंदबाज ने गति का इस्तेमाल किया और फिर उस गेंद को राह दिखाई। जो बैकवर्ड पॉइंट और शॉट थर्ड मैन पे जो फील्डर है ना, उनके बीच से आपको जाना है और 4 रन मेरे लिए लेकर आना है, और यही कुछ इस गेंद ने किया है। कप्तान को चौका मिलता हुआ वहां पर। बहुत अच्छी पारी खेल रहे हैं। एक वो जो मिस टाइम शॉट पिछले ओवर में देखने को मिला, उसके अलावा अब तक तो बढ़िया बल्लेबाजी करी है, गेंद के हिसाब से बल्लेबाजी करी, गेंद के मेरिट पे शॉट खेला है। आखिरी गेंद और बची है यहाँ पर इस ओवर की। ओ रन आउट? जी नहीं, रन पूरा हुआ यहाँ पर। 8 के बाद 50 रन भी पूरे हुए टीम के, 3 विकेट के नुकसान पे। वो अंदरूनी किनारा लगा कि स्टंप पे जा सकती थी, लेकिन स्टंप से दूर रही और विकेट कीपर का प्रयास रन आउट करने का, उसमें सफलता मिली नहीं उनको।
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemark, Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch of its season 4 under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. It is truly inspiring. Out of 200 players last season, 26 played for Ranji Trophy, 8 for IPL and 2 represented India, including Ayush Matre. We wish more players earn the honor of representing India this year. Wish all the players best of luck.
Congratulations to Rosemark and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the fourth season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management is privileged to be associated with this commendable initiative, which plays a vital role in identifying and nurturing young talent at the grassroots level and providing
पहले बड़ा हिट लगाने का मन बनाया, फिर आखिरी समय सोचा कि वाइड हो सकती है, छोड़ दिया गेंद को, लेकिन वो वाइड लाइन के अंदर थी। डॉट बॉल के साथ इस ओवर की शुरुआत होते हुए ये लीजिए, आज संकेत को फील्डर का साथ मिल नहीं रहा। इनके पहले ओवर में चिन्मय का कैच छूटा, इनके दूसरे ओवर में सचिन यादव का कैच छूटा। यहां गलती विकेट कीपर से हुई है। जी हाँ, थोड़ा मुश्किल तो था पर लेकिन पकड़ लेना चाहिए था। अच्छे विकेट कीपर की निशानी वही होती है। ये फिर जब स्लॉट में दोगे तो ये गेंद को सीमा रेखा से बाहर ही भेजेंगे। स्लॉट का मतलब 6 रन है फिर इनके लिए। भुजाओं में बहुत ताकत है और वो जो ध्वनि आई बल्ले की, जैसे गेंद बल्ले से टकराई वो मधुर ध्वनि से आई, सबको पता था कि नतीजा क्या होने वाला है। इस गेंद पे 6 रन। थोड़ा धीमा जरूर डाला पर लेकिन स्लॉट में दिया गेंद। इस बार स्वीप किया है, पीछे फील्डर मौजूद, 1 रन मिलता हुआ यहां पर। एक अच्छी साझेदारी इन दोनों बल्लेबाजों के बीच लगती हुई यहां पर। कलाएं को उपयोग किया, ऑन साइड में खेला, मांग 2 की है कप्तान साहब ने और दूसरे रन के लिए पलट भी गए। थ्रो गेंदबाज की तरफ आता हुआ लेकिन रन पूरा कर लिया। बढ़िया दौड़ विकेटों के बीच। ये दोनों बल्लेबाज बेहतरीन अंदाज में खेल दिखा रहे और तालमेल बड़ा अच्छा नजर आया इन दोनों के बीच। बढ़िया दौड़ विकेटों के बीच। धीमे हाथ से खेलकर सिंगल लिया। स्ट्राइक अपने पास रखेंगे कप्तान साहब। 9 के बाद 60, 3 विकेट के नुकसान पे।
Congratulations to Rosemark and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the fourth season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management is privileged to be associated with this commendable initiative, which plays a vital role in identifying and nurturing young talent at the grassroots level and providing them with a platform to evolve into future national icons. Wishing all the teams continued success in their efforts.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है। जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत। पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ न कुछ तय करता है। मोनार्क नेटवर्थ कैपिटल, सोच के चलते हैं वैल्यू क्रिएशन की राह।
निवेश सिक्योरिटीज बाजार के जोखिम के अधीन है। निवेश से पहले सभी संबंधी दस्तावेज ध्यान से पढ़ें।
टेक्नोलॉजी।
परीक्षित वापस आए गेंदबाजी करने के लिए। कप्तान बनाम कप्तान, ये युद्ध अब होने वाला है। परीक्षित बनाम चिन्मय। 2 ओवर 8 रन 2 विकेट। पहली गेंद स्लिप यहां पर मौजूद नहीं थी और चौका कप्तान साहब को मिलता हुआ यहां पर। बढ़िया पहली गेंद परीक्षित के द्वारा। बल्ले का मुख तो पहले से खोल रखा था, स्लिप अगर वहां होती तो यहां पर विकेट मिल जाता। अब स्लिप पे फील्डर को लाया है कप्तान ने, लेकिन वो वक्त बीत गया जब किनारा लगा था, तब तो स्लिप मौजूद थी नहीं वहां पर। इस बार क्रीज का अच्छा इस्तेमाल किया, खेला इसको लॉन्ग ऑन की तरफ 1 रन के लिए। अड़सठ चाहिए 64 गेंदों में, 7 विकेट हाथ में है। इस साझेदारी ने फिर से स्कॉर्पियंस को इस मुकाबले में ला खड़ा किया है। ये कनेक्शन कितना जबरदस्त है। जब कनेक्शन इतना जबरदस्त हो तो नतीजा फिर भी जबरदस्त ही होगा। 6 रन। दोनों बल्लेबाजों को जीवनदान मिल चुका है और अब ये कहां बख्शने वाले हैं। मन बना लिया है कि अब तो अटैक मोड पर आ जाएं, और सचिन तो पिछले ओवर से अटैक कर रहे हैं। जब गेंद स्लॉट में मिली है, छक्का बड़ी आसानी से जड़ा है इन्होंने। क्या कप्तान वापसी कर सकते हैं इस ओवर में? 3 गेंदों में 11 रन दे चुके हैं। ऑन साइड पे खेला है, इस गेंद को आसानी से 1 रन प्राप्त कर लेंगे। अच्छी क्रिकेट खेलते हुए दोनों बल्लेबाज। बड़ी हिट लगाने के बाद स्ट्राइक रोटेट करते हुए दोनों बल्लेबाज। एक और सिंगल यहां मिल जाएगा आसानी से। चलिए, एक बढ़िया ओवर यहां पर स्कॉर्पियंस के लिए। 14 से 10 के बाद 74, 3 विकेट के नुकसान में। समय ड्रिंक्स ब्रेक का।
not your problem. Complexity is. Disconnected platforms, growing complexity, and decisions that slow down. SAP, Workday, Microsoft, GRC, AI. Consulting, advisory, managed services. Build to work as one. Across healthcare, insurance, manufacturing, IT and banking, we help organizations grow smarter, smoother and with confidence. Zest, your IT service partner. On point always.
I am Hanif Sheikh, founder, chairman, Emirates Holding Group, conglomerate of Rosemark Limited, Bombay Stock Exchange listed.
Based in the UAE, Emirates Holding Group has a growing footprint across continents, spanning India, Africa, Middle East and Europe. The group operates across diverse sectors including luxury events, fashion, real estate and project advisory, infrastructure, fintech, oil and gas, ESG-focused manufacturing and international trade. Emirates Holding Group, connecting vision with global opportunity.
There comes a time when you feel there's more to you. You just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence. Where your voice is heard, your story is styled, and your moment arrives. From first steps to center stage, Moda Orama Ventures, elevating fashion, empowering talent.
Rosemark Limited, a dynamic force across sports, Rosemark Limited.
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemark, Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch of its Season 4 under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. It is truly inspiring. Out of 200 players last season, 26 played for Ranji Trophy, 8 for IPL and 2 represented India, including Ayush Matre. We wish more players earn the honor of representing India this year. Wish all the players best of luck.
10 overs done. Play to resume after drinks breaks. 74 for 3. Time to welcome Prashant back in the com box. Welcome.
Right, thank you, KV. And at the moment, if you look at the scoreboard, 59 is 74 is what they've got in the first 10 overs in the chase. And 2 batters, captain on 27, Chinmay, along with Sachin, 32 of 25, taking the game forward. His catch drops wouldn't help the fielding unit at all to get the win. And if you look at the game at the moment, both of them are sailing the ship very steadily. And Shreyas into attack. The spin have been their go-to option, the winning option for the team Thane Tigers. And at the moment, they've done a very good job in the first 10 without letting many runs go away. And this is going to be a tight game. But if these two stay in the middle for a bit of more time, certainly they can get the job done for the team. Sanpada Scorpions, unbeaten in the first 2 games, and they walked into the third game with some great confidence. And not much is asking rate at the moment. That's played, that's crunched very well, but straight down towards the man at the deep mid region, gets a single there. The batsman Sachin to bring the captain on to strike. 27 of 19 for Sachin. I beg your pardon, for Chinmay. 33 of them for Sachin at the moment. And they're building a very fine partnership here. For the fourth wicket, they know the asking rate is very much in control, and if they can get through these overs, if they can play some more overs, they can take this game home. Oh, that is a bizarre throw from the fielder, but that went very quickly to the long on fielder. That wouldn't let them capitalize on that overthrow. 55 is the partnership at the moment between both the batters. And this is very good cricket. They know they've got a very terrific spin lineup, and they're not playing with those risky shots, and this is very good cricket. He's pushed it on the offside and called for the single. And the approach they've got in getting the runs is very, very good at the moment for the team. His last ball of the over, a very, very tidy over from Shreyas to start the proceedings to his spell. Oh, this one has been swept very well, but straight to the fielder at the backward deep square leg. Will be another run added to the scoreboard, and that will be an into the 11th over. 77 for the loss of 3 wickets.
Congratulations to Rosemark and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the 4th season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management is privileged to be associated with this commendable initiative, which plays a vital role in identifying and nurturing young talent at the grassroots level and providing them with a platform to evolve into future national icons. Wishing all the teams continued success in their efforts.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है, जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है.
All right, another new bowler, Meet Jain for the team Thane Tigers, and one more spin option. First ball, and that's been placed very well. It's going to be a good ground for the fielder to cover, and he's done a very good job. He knows the ball is coming in at a very good pace, and he stops that from going to the boundary to save a couple of runs. But a very confident shot from the set batsman. Sachin moves on to 36 with that. And slowly making sure that they are taking this game safely. This time goes for the big hit and gets a good result. Lovely timing, plays it over the infield. Everything perfect about that. The shot selection, the placement, spot on from the batsman. Right, a very good start to the over. 6 runs already coming off the first 2 balls. They're not letting one more bowler settle. They've been put calm by Shreyas from the other end, but they're taking on the young man Meet. Nicely played that. Onto the onside, big chase from the bowler. And he does a very good job to cut it down to just a single. Right, 2 balls to go, and it's going to be interesting to see how the captain is going to approach these next 2 deliveries. 49 required in 50. The game is well within the hands of the team Sanpada Scorpions at the moment. And wickets will be the only key for team Thane Tigers. They need to bring an end to this partnership if they want to give themselves a chance to come back in the game. But if the batters keep playing those kind of shots, it is only going to go away from their hands. What a strike. Is picking up the length very early. Lovely, lovely slog sweep. They're doing the very right thing. They're counter-attacking the spin attack of Team Thane Tigers. They're not letting them tie their hands. This time coming off the back of the hand, works it very well into the gap. Oh, he was ready for the second, halfway down the track, and they decided that on the second occasion, from that little chance, little opportunity given by the fielders, and that's a good over, a very, very fine over, 15 runs of the 12th over, and it's down to 41 runs and 48 for team Sanpada Scorpions to win the game with 7 wickets in hand.
जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत, पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ ना कुछ तय करता है। मौनाक नेटवर्थ कैपिटल, सोच के चलते हैं वैल्यू क्रिएशन की राह।
निवेश सिक्योरिटीज बाजार के जोखिम के अधीन है। निवेश से पहले सभी संबंधी दस्तावेज ध्यान से पढ़ें।
Technology is not your problem. Complexity is. Disconnected platforms, growing complexity, and decisions that slow down. SAP, Workday, Microsoft, GRC, AI. Consulting, advisory, managed services. Built to work as one. Across healthcare, insurance, manufacturing, IT, and banking, we help organizations grow smarter, smoother, and with confidence. Zest.
Right, Shreyas into attack, and that's a lovely cracking shot, and that wouldn't help. It looks like that's been saved at the end by the fielder. 2 runs to start of the proceedings, and they've got that little momentum in the previous over with those good looking shots from both the batters. Oh, they're going forward, they're growing in confidence, and smokes it down the ground for a magnificent strike. As the counter attack is on from the Scorpions. It doesn't matter if you have got the best bowling lineup with the spin. We're going to hunt you down, we're going to hunt the Tigers down, is what both the batters in the middle are saying at the moment. Great shot from Sachin. Moves on to 49. Just 1 run away from getting to a milestone here. Oh, that's straight up. That's straight, a fine left fielder. Makes no mistake. The quicker one from the bowler, Shreyas, have done the work for the team. He's trying to play that across, trying to play that onto the onside, was aiming for that square leg boundary, but a bit of pace on offer from the bowler, and that have done him totally. And a comfortable catch taken by the fielder, Sanket. With that, 4 wickets down for the team Sanpada Scorpions for the score of 100 runs on the board, and a fine knock, misses that 50 with just 1 run, but he's going to be a happy man with that knock. 49 of 36. Well played to put up a great partnership with the captain in the middle.
Technology is not your problem. Complexity is. Disconnected platforms, growing complexity, and decisions that slow down. SAP, Workday, Microsoft, GRC, AI. Consulting, advisory, managed services. Built to work as one. Across healthcare, insurance, manufacturing, IT, and banking, we help organizations grow smarter, smoother, and with confidence. Zest, your IT service partner. On point always.
Right, new batter, Sahil Jadhav, one left-hander departs. In the pocket, Dynamite walks in. What a confident young man, Sahil Jadhav. He plays those shots without any fear, and he plays them very freely. And at the moment, he just need to compliment his partner, the captain at the other end, who is very well settled in the middle. His first ball, and there's an uphill from the bowler, but the umpire doesn't look convinced. There's a dot ball on that. This is definitely going to be a very big wicket. It certainly might have got the impact on the stumps, but that have landed on the blind side of the batsman. A bit of turn off the surface. A very good attempt to get that run out. And they need to get the wickets, and they need to put in some good effort. And with that, we're done with the over. 8 runs, in fact 9 runs, I beg your pardon, coming at the 13th over, 101 for the loss of 4 wickets, 13 overs into the game. Yes, it looks like the over is now completed, and sorry for the corrections. It's 101 is what the score still stands, with 32 runs to get in 42 for the team Sanpada Scorpions.
I am Hanif Sheikh, founder chairman Emirates Holding Group, conglomerate of Rosemark Limited, Bombay Stock Exchange listed.
Based in the UAE, Emirates Holding Group has a growing footprint across continents, spanning India, Africa, Middle East, and Europe. The group operates across diverse sectors, including luxury events, fashion, real estate and project advisory, infrastructure, fintech, oil and gas.
Right, 13 overs, 101 for 4, and Ajit Yadav is the next bowler for the side. Will be bowling the final one for his 4. Oh, there's an uphill, and the finger goes up. And that's another big wicket going down for the team, and they're slowly trying to pull this game back in their courts. Ajit Yadav getting a wicket of the very first ball of his final over. And a very good catch, a comfortable catch taken by the wicket keeper. And Sahil Yadav departs with just 1 run. There's good catch by Shashwat. 5 down for 101, 13.1 overs completed.
ESG-focused manufacturing and international trade. Emirates Holding Group, connecting vision with global opportunity.
There comes a time when you feel there's more to you. You just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve.
All right, 2 quick wickets in a very quick succession for team Thane Tigers, and is certainly looking to come back in the game very quickly, but the prize is at the non-strikers end. A captain set in the middle with 36 of 24, and 32 more runs required in 41 for team Sanpada Scorpions. And Aditya, the new batter for the team. Oh, just gripping off the surface, and off the mark he goes with a single, and that overthrow will get them one more run. They haven't got many runs to let go, to give away the freebies at this moment. Team Thane Tigers. Call for another single and gets home safely. It's a very good over, tidy over so far. 3 runs of the first 4 balls in the 14th. And the captain back on strike, 36 of 24. As long as the leader is in the middle, he can be very mindful. They'll be aware of the situation they're right now in. 29 is what they need to get in 38 balls. And if you remember the last game, it was Aditya who have been simply magnificent in that chase against Team Ambarnath Avengers, where he has got 57 in 30 balls with 4 sixes and 3 boundaries. And he has taken the game home to get the job done before 1 over. Is that man on his screen is a monster with a willow in his hand. Can get that timing right. I've got that a great finesse of playing those good looking shots as well. Yes, 4 runs of 5 balls. Last ball coming up of the 14th. Yes, opens the face, works it out very well onto the offside to get a single, and that will be an end to the over. A good over from Ajit and a good spell. 2 wickets for 25 in his 14 done, 106 for the loss of 5 wickets. Team Sanpada Scorpions.
There comes a time when you feel there's more to you. You just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence. Where your voice is heard, your story is styled, and your moment arrives. From first steps to center stage, Moda Orama Ventures, elevating fashion, empowering talent.
Rosemark Limited, a dynamic force across sports, fashion, events, media, wellness.
Alright, it has wired down to the final 6 overs with Team Sanpada Scorpions and needing to get 27 runs, and they've got ample wickets in their hands. And Shreyas back into action. Oh, that's gone through the gates. That has gone through the gates. Have beaten the batsman with that flight. And a good start to the over. He's got a wicket in the last over to depart. Sachin, who's playing a very good knock, and looks like the decision has been given upstairs, is it? It starts with the front foot. Yeah, that looks fine there. Ooh. Wow. Third umpire keenly having a look on the TV screen. Right, he's ready with the decision, is he? by taking his good time there. A match official, the third umpire. Getting a view from the other angle. Right, the third umpire have made his call, and that could have been another big moment in this game for team Thane Tigers to get back into this a close contest here. Has brought down the leg back onto the ground at the very right moment. Very, very good work by the wicket keeper, but he's made it safely, landed that foot back in the ground, and this is very good bowling from Shreyas. 2 dot balls of the first 2 of the third over of his spell. They need some tidy overs. They need some tight overs here where 1 or 2 overs doesn't go for runs. Could make things even interesting for both the sides. And for this contest, for the 11th game of Rosemark Navi Mumbai Premier League, and 2 opportunities is created of the very first 2 balls. He's almost got his man, but of the third, he plays it in the air and that lands safely in the hands of the fielders. There's a capitalizing on what has worked for them in the last game. Team Thane Tigers, the only team to defend a target in this season of Rosemark Navi Mumbai Premier League. Season 4, and we've seen that on the previous occasion. This time he's trying to play that over the infield on the offside, and that's a comfortable one for the fielder. The danger man departs, Aditya, without many runs on the board. 6 wicket down for team Sanpada Scorpions at the score of 106. And it has wide down to 27 runs in 32 balls. But only 4 wickets left for team Sanpada Scorpions to defend and to get the chase right.
Shrimad Bhagwat Asset Management LLP congratulates Rosemark, Mazgaon Cricket Club and Navi Mumbai Premier League for launch of its Season 4 under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. It is truly inspiring. Out of 200 players last season, 26 played for Ranji Trophy, 8 for IPL and 2 represented India, including Ayush Matre. We wish more players earn the honor of representing India this year. Wish all the players best of luck.
Congratulations.
All right, a couple of dots and a wicket. And the new batter, Ankit, who has been very good with the ball in getting 3 wickets and is in at a very crucial stage now for the team. The captain at the non-striker's end, still confident because he's been there in the middle for some good time. It's a matter of just 3-4 big hits for the team, but they'll have to be very mindful that they're losing wickets from one end. It's 2 dots, 1 wicket of the first 3. And the new batter, another left-hander on strike. Nicely bowled, call for a single, has to hurry to get to the other end. Makes it safely, gets off the mark, and he's done the right thing to take that single, to hand it over to the captain. Chinmay, 37 of 25 for the batsman at the moment, and 26 required. That's a confident shot. Nicely played it down towards the long off. It certainly won't be a difficult thing for team to chase this, but the only thing that they have to be mindful is of the wickets. Because with every new batter coming in, the pressure is only going to go high up to play in the middle. Whoever soaks the pressure, whoever hurls the nerve, will have the upper hand certainly. And that's another great delivery. And this is a fine over from Shreyas. A wicket and just 2 runs. And the equation is down to 25 in 30 balls for Team Sanpada Scorpions to win this game.
Congratulations to Rosemark and Mazgaon Cricket Club for the 4th season of Navi Mumbai Premier League under the aegis of Mumbai Cricket Association. Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management is privileged to be associated with this commendable initiative, which plays a vital role in identifying and nurturing young talent at the grassroots level and providing them with a platform to evolve into future national icons. Wishing all the teams continued success in their efforts.
Meet Hydronic, the ultimate sports electrolyte and recovery drink. All-in-one intra-workout formula for athletes and sportsperson.
एक पल पहले या एक पल बाद, वो पल जब दिल भी थम जाता है। जो दिखता है सिर्फ नतीजा होता है, जो नहीं दिखता वो है असली मेहनत। पूछे गए सवाल, समझे गए पैटर्न्स, खेलने से पहले तैयारी की आदत, क्योंकि हर डिसीजन कुछ न कुछ तय करता है। Monarch Net Worth Capital. Soch.
Yes, 25 to get in 30 balls, and it's going to be the captain who will be bowling up against the captain Parikshit, bowling to Chinmay. First ball starts off with a good delivery. Dot. He's got a couple of wickets in the first 3 overs after conceding 22 runs. Can he get one more big wicket before he finishes the spell off? Oh, I suddenly thought that there was something on the bat, but it looks like that I've got that extra bit of bounce of the gloves of the wicket keeper. Yes, that was so close to the bat there. Oh, that's gone through. They've been very good with the spin lineup. Team Thane Tigers. And that's been signaled by 1 run taken. Brings Ankit on the strike. Will be interesting to see as how Ankit is going to negotiate Parikshit. 3 deliveries, 1 wicket. In this next 3 deliveries would be very interesting, because the lower middle order batters will also be done if 1 wicket goes down, and it's going to be the Thailanders from there on. What is the depth of the batting lineup of team Sanpada Scorpions? Yes, they've got Chinmay set at one end. The other end would be the key for them. Yes, works it out very well. This is very good thinking from Ankit. And these are very valuable runs, and these kind of knocks under pressure will truly be something very important for the batsmen, because they'll have to be soaking in all the pressure while keeping the wickets as well. Oh, he will definitely ease all the pressure that is being built by Team Thane Tigers. What a strike that is from Chinmay. This is the captain with the pickup. He smoked it. That's gone miles up in the air, and I've got maximum distance. There's been some tension, and he's been successful in handing it over to his captain. Yes. Oh, he's halfway down the track. A very interesting call. It gets away with that single. So pressure everywhere, pressure at this final stage. That could have been another big moment in the game. Given a bit of start, and the captain was ready to get that single. He was halfway down the track. But a lucky escape, a very narrow escape for the batsman. The captain is on strike. for the fourth ball. 3 balls in this over still remains. Oh, has that been taken? All right, Shreyas. Shreyas is now clutching it for the side. And this is a huge moment in this game with Chinmay walking back to the dugout. He's taking them down. He's taking them down 1 wicket at a time. And this is going to be a brilliant spell for him to remember. Oh, that's a very good catch. Hasn't got it in the gloves, but the legs, the thighs have come for the rescue for the wicket keeper.
Technology is not your problem. Complexity is. Disconnected platforms, growing complexity, and decisions that slow down. SAP, Workday, Microsoft, GRC, AI, consulting, advisory, managed services, built to work as one. Across healthcare, insurance, manufacturing, IT and banking, we help organizations grow smarter, smoother and with confidence. Zest, your IT service partner, on point always.
Right, 2 balls to go in this over, and Yogesh is a new batter. Yogesh Shinde is Harikesh Yadav is the key bowler who is absent today for the team Thane Tigers because of the domestic league that is going on at the moment. Could have been one more big weapon for them if he was present today, and the captain is now called in for a slip. A quicker one incoming, is it? Nicely bowled. Remains another dot. This is a fine over under pressure. 2 runs with the wicket, and he's putting on some brilliant numbers. 3 wickets for 16 runs and 1 delivery before his squad of overs gets done. And that will be a dot ball, 2 runs and a wicket, and a fine spell from Shreyas, well bowled. 3 for 16 in 4, and it has wired down to 14 runs in 18 balls. We've seen a terrific spell from Shreyas, and the ball has been given to Sanket for the 18th over. 14 in 18 balls with just 3 wickets in hand for Team Scorpions. They need to defend 18 balls for 14 runs, and 3 wickets is what they need to get to defend 1 more score in NMPL. It's a good start of the over. At the moment they've got the wicket of the set batter Chinmay, they knew that they have got the upper hand in this game, but it's a matter of just 3 big hits or a couple of them, or good thinking from the batters could get the job done, but Ankit have decided to take the flight. That was bowled in the slot within the reach of the batter, and that's been punished. As you can see, straight and full within the reach of the batsman, and that's been hammered away by Ankit. An important shot. An important shot, and the tables turn around now, favoring team Sanpada Scorpions with 8 runs to get. There's 2 big sixes in those last 2 deliveries. Those are 2 big hits, one coming from Chinmay of Pratik's, and this one coming of Ankit's Willow, taken on Sankit for a big hit. Right, what would be the comeback from the bowler? Oh, gone for that sweep shot, but need to be very mindful, get something on the bat, or as a risk of him being caught before the wickets. A dot ball. 8 required of 15. Oh, dancing down the wicket, that's straight up in the air. The bowler have called for it, and he puts it down. Haven't got the wicket in the form of a catch, but they've got the wicket in the form of a run out. Nowhere near the crease is the batsman. He's played that shot, has got all the time in the world to get to the other end there for Ankit, but he's decided to stay back, and that's very good thinking. So he was hanging there, and then they've decided to go for that, and that's some sharp work, very good work from the fielder. Great presence of mind to especially pick up the ball, knows what is happening there, saw the batsman not going for that run early on, and he has taken his chance to get one more wicket, more importantly a dot ball. Right, with 8 runs to get in 14 balls. 8 runs required in 14. And it is getting down the wire to this final overs. There's not so great thinking from Ankit. Whether the catch is taken or not, you need to be ready to go for that run to get that run completed. In the process, lost his wicket. And new batter, Yash, very good with the ball, but he is in at a very, very tight moment. And we're witnessing a very, very fine game. Not the usual high-scoring contest, but the low-scoring games could also be very, very interesting is what we are witnessing here. Earlier in the first innings, we've talked about it that anything over 130 is going to be very close, but that's been hit very well, and that will be a very good shot from the batter. It's halfway down the track, drifted that down to the leg side, and that's been capitalized by the batsman. Is not a greatest of the deliveries from the bowler at this stage of the innings. 10 runs of the over, and it's down to 4 runs of 13 balls. Last ball, flied that very well, but that's been played nicely onto the offside, and that slide will give them one more run. The captain is not a happy man. What should have just been 1 run, they have conceded another. Yes, with that, a very big over. 12 runs coming of the over, and it's down to 2 runs in 2 overs for Team Scorpions to get their 3rd victory of the season.
I am Hanif Sheikh, Founder Chairman, Emirates Holding Group, conglomerate of Rosemark Limited, Bombay Stock Exchange listed.
Based in the UAE, Emirates Holding Group has a growing footprint across continents, spanning India, Africa, Middle East, and Europe. The group operates across diverse sectors, including luxury events, fashion, real estate and project advisory, infrastructure, fintech, oil and gas, ESG-focused manufacturing, and international trade. Emirates Holding Group, connecting vision with global opportunity.
There comes a time when you feel there's more to you. You just need the right space to begin. A space where you learn, evolve, and rediscover your presence. Where your voice is heard, your story is styled, and your moment arrives. From first steps to center stage, Moda Orama Ventures, elevating fashion, empower.
Alright, we're down to the final 2 overs with only 2 runs to get for the team Scorpions. And Adnan Ali Hassan Sheikh has been given the ball to bowl the penultimate over. First ball, and that's been taken. Alright, there's a twist in the tail here in this 11th contest of Rosemark Navi Mumbai Premier League. This is brought in that leg spin. And a good catch that is from the fielder. Is a very, very sharp thinking from the bowler and perfect execution from the bowler and a very good catch. 9 wickets down. We have a game on here. Game on. Yash Singh departs with the very first ball. It's a matter of 2 runs. But the result is still yet to be decided. 1 wicket could be an outstanding moment for team Thane Tigers once again, and they'll repeat what they have done. Absolute defense, and the final batter walks in and pretty much sure that they're going to get a leg slip back into action, or is it going to be the silly point? Alright, Prem Devkar. And they're closing in the fielding at the moment, trying to bring everybody closer to the batter so that he wouldn't try and take that single 2 runs. And if you look back into the first innings, they haven't gone for some runs at the death. What could be the cause of those runs? It would have given a bit of chance for the bowling team to get some more time to kill some more deliveries. Right, final wicket. Prem, will they go for the kill, or will team Thane Tigers go for the kill? Oh, he gets it! Right! Pressure! What pressure? Says Prem. Bowled in the slot, and that's been hammered away, and you can see the reaction. Everybody's throat is in the hands. And that is a sensational strike from the batter Prem to get a sixer of the final ball. And that's a terrific contest we've seen. He's got that field right, a ring of fielders, a couple of slips intact, but is bowled in the slot, and that's been hammered away. Bowlers got that great ability to hit those big strikes, and is proven that once again. Prem with that lovely strike to put an exclamation to this game. And that's one hell of a game, one great contest we've witnessed, and great fight back from team Thane Tigers to bring it down to the final moments. But it's team Scorpions who have emerged victorious by holding their nerve, and they have won this contest. Happy for SS, we can see it. But they'll be introspecting as to how they're going to play a spin more, and how they're going to be playing. His Parikshit have been very good in leading the team forward, but the absence of Harikesh, the impact have certainly been visible in the bowling lineup. is doubly happy because they played a very, very fine game, both the teams. And it's Team Scorpions who have emerged victorious at the end. Remains unbeaten, 3 victories of the 3 games they played. This one a close contest. The previous 2 games they've been very dominant, but this time they've made Team Scorpions earn the Team Thane Tigers with their brilliant effort in the ball. So in both innings we've seen spinners doing a very, very fine job. And that has been the story of match number 11 of Rosemark Navi Mumbai Premier League Season 4. And quickly bringing you the scorecard. Yes, every batter have got the chance of playing 18.2 overs. And it's Prem Devkar who have put an exclamation, a couple of 50s missed. But they've stitched in a very big partnership. Sachin 49 of 36. And Chinmay, the captain, 46 of 34 balls. Both of them have been the highest scorers. But it's Prem Devkar who put an exclamation to this game with that big hit down the ground. And they've chased his target in 18.2 overs. A good bowling attack. And they brought the spin back into action in consecutive games. 3 wickets for Shreyas, who've been brilliant in 4 overs with 14 dots after considering just 16 runs. 2 wickets each for Parikshit and Ajit. Captain led the team well, but 1 wicket for Adnan in the final over, the 19th over. And if you look at the summary, 26 for Subham, the highest run scorer. They certainly could have got another 10 runs, 15 runs, a short of those runs. Anything over 140, 145 could have been very good. The spin bowler Yash with 3 wickets for Ankit. And if you look at the second innings, 49 for Sachin and Chinmay. 2 batters stood tall and have taken this chase forward. And it's the final wicket, the 11th batter who have got the work done. And Team Sanpada Scorpions have won this game by 1 wicket. And we're going to move forward down to the middle for the post-match presentation. KV is ready there with the captains.
Another successful run chase in a close encounter, and this makes the scoreline 10-1. 10th match being chased down over here in Rosemark Navi Mumbai Premier League, and in the end it was Srimad Bhagwat Sanpada Scorpions who won this game by 1 wicket. Welcome to the post-match presentation of Rosemark NMPL Season 4, proudly presented by Mazgaon Cricket Club. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to the NMPL committee for the remarkable hosting of this spectacular season 4 of Rosemarg NMPL, an outstanding tournament organized by Mazgaon Cricket Club and approved by Mumbai Cricket Association. Time to thank our sponsors. Title sponsor Rosemarg Limited, official streaming platform Waves ODT and DD Sports. Associate and team sponsors Vashi Warriors, Monarch Net Worth Capital Limited, Thane Tigers, Sukra Pharmaceuticals, Belapur Blasters Jojo Limited, Amarnath Avengers, Emerald Holding Groups, Copper Kerne Titans, Sarvamangal Equity Asset Management Private Limited, Sanpada Scorpions, Srimad Bhagwat Assets Management LLP, Meera Bandar Lions, Move Moda Oroma Ventures Private Limited, Kalyan Tuskers, Zest 1 point always. As we all know about the result, Scorpions won this game by 1 wicket. It is now time to introduce our post-match presentation party. Starting from my left, we have got Mr. Sudhir Padiyar over here, the founder of Move. Then we have got Jasmine Sheikh, representative from Rosemarg Limited. First, can we have the captain from Tigers, Parikshit? Somewhere you felt that your batters did well to get to that target. I think the fieldings once again let you down.
I felt 150 was good on this wicket. Ball was just turning, gripping a bit, it was stopping a bit. So we were looking to score something around 150, but we didn't score that.
After getting to that 132, things would have been more better if those 2 catches would have been taken off Chinmay and Sachin.
Catches are part and parcel of the game. It's about coming back again and taking batsman's wicket again. But I think we did really well to restrict them to this score till 19th over.
As a captain, you would be happy the kind of character they showed. Your boys fought till the end in this game.
Yes, certainly. They really fought well. The intensity was very good on the field, and that's what I needed.
All the best for your future game. Time to call upon the winning captain, Chinmay. Chinmay, first the bowlers did well to restrict them to 132, and then you lost early wickets. Then you got a good partnership with Sachin.
Yeah, I think the bowlers did a really great job on this wicket because there was a bit of help on the wicket. It was a fresh wicket. So restricting them under 133 was really great effort by us. Heads off to our bowlers. And personally, I felt like while batting, we should have chased it with 4 to 5 wickets down, where I should have taken the responsibility there, but I got out at the end. But overall, it was, it's a positive result for us. So it's 3-3, and just looking forward for the next games now.
With 2 wickets in hand, 8 needed, what was going in the dugout? The heartbeat was going up and down?
So everyone was positive. We had faith in our players, and they showed it.
All the best for your future game. Well done. Now it is time to hand over the player of the match. The man who really bowled well. 4 overs, 1 maiden, 23 for 3 wickets. It is Ankit Vishwakarma. He'll be handed over the trophy over here by Mr. Sudhir Padiyar over here. Then a sunscreen over here from Dixa Strong and a nutrition from Sculptor Nutrition by Jasmine over here. Ankit. जिम्मेदारी बहुत थी और जिस तरीके से विकेट हेल्प कर रहा था आपने आज उसका पूरा फायदा उठाया।
हाँ, मैंने खुद पे से बिलीव किया और कोचेस ने मुझे बिलीव बोला कि तू कर सकता है, बस और कुछ नहीं।
और कप्तान ने क्या कहा आपको?
कप्तान ने बोला कि तू बिलीव करो, खेलते जा, हो जाएगा।
Well done, well bowled. That's a good performance from you. All the best for future games. So thank you for being over here. That is all from this post-match presentation.